For all have sinned and come short of the glory of Yah. Righteousness by my faith, not no loss. Justified by his blood, keep it real, y'all, we fall. We supposed to be dead and we flow. Praise y'all for his son, cause his blood cover all. Keep them laws and the commandments, but we don't drop the ball. Repent, get back up, faith in Christ, stand tall. But stay up on that ground, justified by them laws. I hope you understand the how we explaining Paul. Justified by them laws, if you fall, then you dead. Justified by his blood, we could rise up instead. Justified by my faith in the King, y'all, he bled. Worthy is the Lamb, take up your bed. Faith without works, yeah, it's dead, no lie. But we done feel short in the work sometimes. So if you feel short in the law, you done sinned before y'all. Don't you know you ain't supposed to be alive? Faith up in the King, that's our righteousness. We gon' keep these laws, though we might just slip. Got a second chance in the King, justified by my faith. No, the devil ain't liking this. So we gon' keep these laws to the end. We gon' keep our faith in the King, what he did. We gon' keep these laws to the end. We gon' keep our faith in the King, what he did. Messiah, 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 Messiah. By grace you are saved through faith, and not of yourselves. It is the gift of Yah, not of works, lest any man should boast. For we are his workmanship, created in Messiah, unto good works, which Yah have before ordained that we shall walk in them.
Right. Morning. Shabbat shalom.
We're going to get started with Psalms 119, verse 104. It's through thy precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way.
Through thy precepts. Man, you know, every time I hear that, I'm like, there's so many doctrines out here just because we don't understand it. That verse right there. Mm-hmm. Through that precept. I used this analogy before. It's like a witness, witnessing an accident. Nard might say there was a black car hit a red truck. Mm-hmm. And then Jalen might say it was a black Ford F-150 that hit a red Chevy.
Yeah.
And Carlos described the passengers, and so through that precepts, through that examination of all the scriptures, we get a full understanding of what was meant by the writers, or Christ through the writers, right? Mm-hmm. But anyway, today is the 14th day.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Of the first month, according to God's calendar. So this evening, at sunset, they will be killing the lamb, the Passover lamb.
Yep.
And so I didn't know if y'all wanted to talk about that or pick up from where we left off last week. Mm-hmm. We can either
crazy.
Go over Passover. What's going on?
That's what we're talking about today.
Passover?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. Passover or... I figure we
got questions
ask y'all,
Yeah.
We just pick up from John 9 and 10. People at home, if y'all want to vote, let's vote. Let's see what we're going to talk about. We talking about the Passover or we talking about what we left off? It don't matter to me.
Yeah.
Want to do what y'all want to do.
Questions? Questions about the Passover?
Go over Passover?
I was telling a lady at work, talking about it yesterday, and she's actually read Jubilees and Enoch. She's like, oh, y'all did the 364.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, it's crazy how people have read those books, but they still not keep the Sabbath.
Yep. Yeah, I told Mike, I said that's funny because the awakening is not just waking up within Israel. Waking up. Everybody's waking up, and reading those books. People you never think. But it don't matter to me.
I think we should talk about Passover. You got 2 votes on Facebook.
Yeah, I got 2 votes on Facebook.
Passover.
And then on Blue Letter Bible, it's talking about Passion Week.
Passion Week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Passion Week.
Well, I was just about to say, if y'all want to talk about it,
Oh, no matter if it's true.
I don't want to step on y'all feet either.
Right.
Nah.
Good.
We could give out more.
Okay.
You just said both, so what y'all got to do now?
Because what y'all got?
We waiting on you. Come on here, girl.
Waiting on you, Kadeem.
It don't matter.
What's going on? Is the internet on?
Oh, yeah, it's on.
Yeah, I'm at
Not
froze.
according to mine.
Yo, froze.
Yeah.
Froze. Mine did too.
Mine
Ha! That was y'all ain't talking about
You ain't
nothing
talking about the
today.
Passover today.
ain't froze. Live
I
power.
didn't eat it.
Good strength.
I mean, y'all still on?
Okay.
Yeah, it's on there.
All right then.
Okay.
I just need you to come get this thing.
Well, sometimes you gotta go to the end of it and hit in my play button.
Well, we
Then
gon'
start.
Okay. I'm gonna let her do it. Well, we'll go to past
I get it.
14th day of the first month.
Exodus 12.
And we'll, what you call it, be that next week, I guess.
I mean, we ain't got to. It's going to take that long, be just.
It ain't gonna take that long.
It ain't going to take that long for Passover.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be your plan.
In John 9.
I called Mike and Carlos last week, and I was thinking about the calendar, really. Thinking about Jubilees. Jubilee 6, Jason, you got it?
See, you going all in it.
Yeah.
6. They going to go home.
Jubilee chapter 6. Let's see what he's gonna do.
I was just thinking about Jubilee 6. What I said.
Oh yeah. Start where we always started, young man, Jeff. There's something he said that's a lot more important than we just reading over.
Jubilee 6, verse 32.
Yeah.
One second, I'm gonna pull up on my phone.
Oh, you were ready. Okay. Thought you were waiting on me. You're gonna see people celebrating Passover all this month.
Yeah.
And
Different times.
different times. Do we even realize what Passover was for?
Oh, yeah. Well, I hope.
Passover. Yeah,
The commemoration of Egypt, of Israel coming out of Egypt.
coming out of Egypt, but what happened that night?
Struck the firstborn.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Let's go back a little further. What was he doing? What was the purpose of the plagues and all that stuff?
Judging their gods.
Judging what?
Their gods.
Okay, judging their gods.
Any separation.
When they came into Egypt,
Yep.
they knew who their God was, right?
That's right.
Just like us when we came to America. We knew who our God was. But over time, we started worshiping
Other gods.
other gods.
We wasn't worshiping at all when we got here. They wouldn't let us.
Not our God, yeah.
I mean, they wouldn't let them worship at all.
Well, I'm talking about our God. I'm talking about we adopted their gods, is what I'm trying to say. Same thing that happened
Okay,
when we went into Egypt.
Okay.
If he's passing judgment on the gods of Egypt, then just like us coming into America, what if he was to pass judgment on Sunday Jesus? What side would we be on?
And he will.
Huh?
He's going to.
Yeah, yeah. And we would be on the side of
Yeah.
Sunday Jesus, most of us, because that's our God. That's why when Moses,
Right.
you say what was? Yeah, yeah.
He said it. Just highlighted.
That's why when Moses went up and took so long to come down, they made the calf, which was their god in Egypt. You know, that's what they worship. One of the gods that they worship. So they went back to what they was worshiping. The God is trying to bring them out of. And so if he's passing judgment on the gods of Egypt, and he tells them what to do so that this last plague don't hit your house, because plagues 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 didn't affect Goshen. 1 through 3 did.
Yep.
But 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 didn't. And in order for y'all to escape this 10th plague, you got to do something.
And be obedient to it.
And Moses said, on this night, y'all kill a lamb, take the blood, put it on the doorpost, blah, blah, blah. What if I said, well, I hear you, Moses, I'm going to do it next week.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm going to do it on the 23rd, you know.
Right.
You know,
15th day.
what'd you do?
That.
You just killed your firstborn.
Yep.
That's what you did. You go in there, wake him up from school, and he dead because you disobedient. And so I mean, I'm just saying today, when if any day is a due, then you know,
Yeah.
I'm telling you celebrate Passover on all these different days.
Yeah.
You can get your whole family. I mean, well, not your whole family, but your firstborn of your cattle, firstborn of your children, firstborn of your puppies,
Yeah. Goldfish.
everything.
So what's the real question is then, BJ?
What?
Do you consider your own? Yeah. Or are you just doing it because you want to do it?
Yeah.
If you're looking at it, yeah, spiritually. If you're looking at it that way, are you? Yeah. Is it something you just want to do? That's your mindset. You love doing it, or are you considering everybody else in your family?
Yeah.
So you saying?
Uh-oh.
So you saying keeping Passover is just like keeping these holidays?
Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. We can be selfish in a sense and not even know it, out of ignorance. Some of us
Influenced.
Yeah, because that's what we want to do. We want to do, but what is God gave them specific instructions of how to do it. But if you don't, then you're gonna die. That's the same thing. It's the same thing today. If we do not follow His commandments to the T, and everything else that comes with it, He's gonna say Matthew 7:21. Depart from me, I never knew you, you workers of iniquity. So, yeah, it's very serious.
Yeah.
It's very serious that we do what he said to the T. And like BJ said, he gave them specific instructions on what to do and how to do it. And they can't say, I do it on the 15th, or I do it later on, or where I go and get me a donkey
Sacrifice.
and sacrifice it. You have to do. We have to be obedient. Obedience is better than sacrifice.
Right.
No, we are talking about those that are awakened, right?
We're talking about everybody. The ones that I wouldn't call them awakened because they're
I
not.
mean, that knows they'll come back, quote unquote, to the commandments.
Well, I'm talking about if the people in Egypt didn't do what God said the way He said,
Yeah.
what the
I'm
consequence?
with you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you using past and present.
Oh, yeah, pass. I'm talking about pass. Sacrifice.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
But for future, I mean, yeah, you right there too. But Mike, I don't even see. To me, are you really in the truth? Because you say you keeping commandments, but are you really keeping commandments? I'm talking about the one all these camps and stuff. Because you break one, you break them all.
That's why I wouldn't get into the specific. I mean, those who claim they are.
Claim. Got you. Okay.
I mean, we claim it,
Claim.
so I'm not excluding us either. So.
Well, we claim it, but we're not doing the thing.
Oh, I know.
Right, opposite of what?
I'm trying to narrow down who we're talking to.
Okay. But right now it's a pass.
It's are we talking to the whole earth that is quote unquote religious? No, right? That's what I'm saying. We're not talking to.
No, ain't no Passover no more.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Back then.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I do think it's funny, though. Not funny, but coincidental. How you went into Egypt knowing your God, over time you started adapting. Came into America knowing your God, over time you
Adapted.
adapted.
Yep.
You compromised and you took something that was like your God, and nothing new under the sun. And I just wanted to start there, just for that reason. There's nothing new under the sun. Every Bible story in this book you can parallel to us
Today. Yep. Every.
And that was one of the curses, though.
Yeah,
Let you go serve. Since you want to serve.
serve other gods
I'm gonna let you
in a
go
land
serve.
you know not. Yep. Okay. That's
You had
the calendar. Yeah, calendar. What was on the calendar? God said something.
Jubilee 6.
116.
Huh?
Jubilee 6.
Yes. Start where we normally
Verse 32. And command thou the children of Israel that they observe the years according to this reckoning.
Okay.
364 days.
364. Go ahead. I love 364. It's divisible by 7. So it just shows how perfect He is,
simplicity.
Simplicity. We ain't got to. You know, Passover's every second Saturday of the first month, every year. I heard somebody the other day say my Passover was on Wednesday that year.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't. On a 364-day calendar, it's always the second Saturday of the first month. Always. Your birthday. I don't know what day you were born, but it's every day. Every year it's on the same day.
Yeah.
On a 364-day calendar. So go ahead. And command the children of Israel to observe what? The years according to.
This reckoning, 364 days.
Yeah.
And these will constitute a complete year, and they will not disturb its time from its days and from its feasts. For every
From his feast, it would not disturb because it's perpetual. Right. Do we ever catch that? It's not going to disturb the time.
Right.
Go ahead.
For everything will fall out in them according to their testimony.
Perfectly. Go ahead.
And they will not leave out any day nor disturb any feast.
Look today. How
Yeah.
disturbed
Yeah.
any feast.
Go ahead.
That's why I was just saying. You're gonna see a Passover observed
Yeah.
every weekend in this month. I bet you. I guarantee you.
Absolutely.
Every weekend, starting from the first or whatever.
That's out of order.
That's out of order.
Absolutely.
That's out of order. Your firstborn would be dead
Yes.
when you woke up in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. What was you gonna say, go?
Same thing.
According to the what calendar we in? Julian?
Gregorian.
Passover is Monday,
Monday, huh?
and Easter is that Sunday. So How does that wind up at all?
Daniel said 25.
I mean,
That don't line up
that
at
is
all.
where mankind does not recognize how they insult God. That's an insult to him. And it is deadly.
Yep.
It's a deadly insult that he will not tolerate.
Yep, exactly.
He will kill for that
Big time.
because he's order.
Right.
And if there's anything that created man need to know about God is that he is order, he will discipline, he will correct, and if necessary, he will kill to get order.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Play that again, Mike.
Yeah.
If necessary,
If necessary,
if he will what?
he will
People
kill.
don't believe that, Mike.
He gonna do it.
That's
Not
the
my
old
God.
God. That's the old God.
Yeah.
That's old God, not my God. He don't do that.
Loving God.
He's all loving.
He's saying what it brought up.
He's holy though. That's what you saying.
Yeah, he's holy.
He said, y'all gonna make what a holy today
Right.
and abominable.
But that, you gonna make it abominable.
So if you don't correct it, I gotta destroy it.
I destroy
Because I'm holy, I can't be connected to anything abominable. I gotta destroy it, and I'll destroy you.
Right.
People don't believe that, Mike.
Hey, get ready.
I'm telling you.
He said, come out of her, my people. Why though?
Right.
Come out of her, my people. So what?
So you don't partake of her.
Protect.
That's right.
You don't partake of her sin.
Start sin.
That would eat me up when I woke up this morning at the river.
Really?
Come out of her. Come out. That's his mercy right there. I'm showing you mercy.
He's trying.
Come out.
He's trying to show it.
What we don't understand is if we partake in her sin, you on the killing, you in the killing yard.
You in it.
You in it.
You in it.
You're in the kill zone.
Yeah. The gun line.
You in it.
Well, you know, it's just like in Egypt. He used those gods, they God that they serve against him.
Yeah.
So when he come back, he's going to use
Yeah.
the Sunday God against the one that are in Sunday church.
Exactly.
He going to use all that against them.
Mm-hmm.
He going to turn it around on them.
That's right.
Most High is holy.
The one you
He's
put your
holy.
faith in is the one that's gonna keep.
Right, exactly.
Son
Yeah.
of Jesus, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Kill with the sword and die by the sword.
He cannot connect to anything that is unholy, unclean, and an abomination. That's why he gave them specific instructions to what, because he was releasing an angel, and everything had to be holy and set apart. Because if it wasn't, when the death angel passed, it's going to kill everything that was unclean
Not covered. Mm-hmm.
and not covered. It's the same thing today. If you don't follow instructions to the T, keep commandments and everything, depart from me, I never knew you. He had to separate himself from things that's unholy.
I remember when Aubrey was little, she had these scissors and we had these little books. You cut on the dotted line, you cut out the figure. Anything outside the line was cut off, And so it's the same thing. If you ain't within the confinements of those 10, if your leg, hey, listen, you're gonna bleed out.
Yeah,
If you're straddling the fence, ain't no that.
That's
You're
right.
gonna bleed out.
That's
You're
right.
getting cut.
yep, yep,
So it's the same thing.
yeah, yeah.
The same thing. You can't.
Ain't no such thing as DJ halfway.
No. I talked about a friend of mine who was. I think I saw last week.
Yeah,
Man, say that again, man. I'm gonna use that. In my sermon.
yeah.
I said you can't, man.
Can't do it.
You got Sunday doctrine.
Yep.
You preaching Sunday doctrine. This is the truth.
Yeah,
You can't combine the two.
right.
You gonna contradict yourself
Yep.
by trying to use the truth with a lie.
And the key thing recognize is the people may not know it, but the Most High do.
Exactly. Yeah. They ain't gonna catch it.
They're not gonna catch it.
No.
That's what it's another thing. It's another thing to consider that we shouldn't say.
That's good.
It's
I'm sorry, man. That's good.
Yes.
They ain't gonna catch it.
no.
the people ain't gonna catch it.
No,
but,
no.
but it's gonna sound good to them. But they ain't. It's gonna go right over their head.
It's not right.
So yeah, you can use it, but you ain't fooling the Most High.
No.
But go ahead with it.
He's the only one that matters.
Yeah,
You got to start with pleasing him.
Right, exactly.
You can please people all you want, but you ain't pleasing the
Oh,
Most
once you
High.
forget what you was gonna say.
Oh, I won't.
Okay.
Because it's right in front of me. What I'm getting ready to say is, we definitely should be acquainted with this reality and the power of these hidden books. They were manifested and brought to light at a given time to wake people up. And what we have to look at is the unique perfection of God. These books are only going to touch so many people.
Right.
They already been predestined.
That's right.
And within these books is knowledge. The knowledge, the treasures, the riches of God.
Yeah.
The riches of God is built in these books. He held them back.
Yeah.
Now he's manifesting his riches.
Mm-hmm.
Only the ones who can take it in will receive it.
That's
And so the very thing we're talking about now is evidence. We reading it now that we didn't have, the earth didn't have, pretty much, is that we're reading now what his order is and how to get in alignment with that order.
Right.
And it's only going to touch, now granted, he's going to wake up Israel and Judah, right?
Yeah.
And wake them up first.
Yeah.
But nothing else changed. Your evidence that it's still to you too if you want to be in it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But this was a part of his reset.
Yeah.
I put you to sleep. Now I'm shaking you.
Uh-huh.
Get up.
Get up.
Get up. I got some work for you to do.
Yep.
Which is some reading. Now it's gonna change your whole understanding of me
That's
and
right.
your purpose
Yep.
and what I have a work for you to go do. So prepare yourself. And the Holy Spirit is going to be with you.
That's it.
Because I took my spirit away. Now I'm sending her back.
Yep.
So all who has an ear, let them hear.
That's it.
And that's what we're into right now. Now we're into the, okay, people are coming back, but he knew that people were going to stumble on understanding or hear it but neglect it. Some people hear this call but still want
Still
to
not. Yep.
tie it in with what the earth is saying about
That's
the
right.
seasons and the time and the days. And that's messed up.
Yep.
Because you're not listening to him.
Maybe if they saw it in the Bible, read it in the Bible, then that, let me see, man, let me get it. Revelation 12, 16. Okay, matter of fact, Jalen, if you don't mind, start 13. If you saw that everything Mike just said was written in the Bible, would you believe it then? Because we think that at the time the words was written, it wouldn't taint. I mean, it's pure now,
Right.
in context, you know. But we are looking for something that's already happened.
Right.
We're looking for something to happen that's contrary to what you learn on Sunday.
Right.
No, Sunday's already contaminated. That was the contamination.
Right.
Yeah.
You go back to what's written.
Right.
That's the pure word.
Right.
And you don't read nothing about no Sunday. I can tell you 6 verses right now where Paul and Christ told you that another one was coming.
Yeah.
That was back when it was written.
Right.
Right.
And we're trying to put that verse on today.
Right.
In the middle, something did come.
Yeah.
Already.
And we think that that's the truth.
Right.
No, look.
Right.
He came immediately after he ascended into heaven.
Exactly. Started working then, huh?
Yeah.
That's because Paul said there's already many antichrists.
Men.
Antichrist. Against Christ.
Right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
When you look in the mirror and you waiting on the Antichrist to come and you walk past the mirror.
Right.
If you're going to church tomorrow, you just saw it. It's you. You are Antichrist.
Right. Don't even know.
Don't know it.
Don't know it.
Don't know it. I listen to your boys on the radio, the little station we listen to, the Bible station, 88.1.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys said, if you don't believe in the virgin birth, you're not a Christian.
That's right. Yeah.
And I said, I agree.
Yeah.
You know what? Your definition of Christian is. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But the virgin birth, and all I'm trying to say is that something came while we were asleep, and we think that that's still this.
Right.
That's not this.
Right.
And what you about to read should help us see that. 13. Start at 13. 12, 13.
12.
Revelation 12, 13.
And when the dragon saw that he was cast into the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man-child.
In verse 9, we identify the dragon as Satan,
Right.
and the woman is Israel.
Right.
Israel brought forth Christ, not the church. They tell you that the woman is the church. Church didn't bring forth Christ. Israel did. Go ahead.
And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place where she is nourished for a time and times and half a times from the face of the serpent.
Now I got my own opinion on what I think that is, but
2 wings.
yeah, I think that's when he said when you see Jerusalem compared with army fleeing into the wilderness.
Right.
Where did they go?
Africa.
That's what I think.
Okay.
Go ahead. And they were there living comfortably until
Right.
the Muslim came, right?
Yeah, they got one.
Yeah. Rome didn't own that was out of their jurisdiction.
Yeah.
The eagle, Rome is still the eagle today.
Right.
Go ahead.
And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman.
Those are the lies that the serpent, cast out. The Bible says when the enemy comes in like a flood,
Right.
the Lord will lift up a standard against him.
Yeah.
The standard is the 10 Commandments.
Right.
That's the only thing that would allow him to give you the truth.
Right.
That's the standard. And then now, when y'all hear lies, you know it just like that.
Yeah, because of the standard.
Because of the standard. Exactly. And he's revealed, open your understanding.
That's what Christ told Pilate. I come to testify to the standard.
To the truth.
And when y'all looking at this spiritually, it said, and the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman. What was Satan doing? Throughout centuries, hundreds, thousands of years, what was Satan doing? He was spreading lies after Israel. That's what the whole thing is about. The lies, that's what everything about the lie was about. It was it was to get after Israel. Because he's at war with Israel. So he made up all these religions, all these lies, and started twisting these days and all these things to confuse Israel.
Why?
Why? That's the question.
Was God a liar?
No, I'm talking about why is Satan so...
Man, I'm doing it. Oh,
Yes. Somebody said, yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
Exactly. The prophecy
That's
from the
exactly
beginning.
why.
yeah.
And so he ended up following Adam. Then Christ said, I'm going to get me a people. He said, okay, let me watch and see who he choose.
Yep.
He chose Israel. He said, okay, Israel, I'm going to focus in on them.
Gotcha.
Then he said, coming from Judah. Oh, okay, well, let me just focus in within Israel. Let me get on Judah.
Judah supposed to be first. Oh, okay.
Judah first,
Let
okay.
me cut the head off the...
So he following...
It's pinpoint accuracy, his strategy. That's what he's doing. from the beginning of time.
Yeah.
When Most High said, "I'm going to put thy seed against that," that's when it was on. That's when the war was on. And he knew from that time on. Satan knew, I got to get these.
Yeah.
I'm got to get these people and confuse them and keep them in confusion and everything, because if they come back together and undo what I did with Adam and Eve, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. My time is over.
My time over.
But however, don't you all agree that the most I said, I created the waster. He knew this, so
I'm glad you said that. Keep going.
in other words, nothing is amiss to the Most High.
From the beginning, he knew it was going to happen.
So it's just like I said, he said, I raised up Pharaoh for this cause. He raised up Satan for this cause from the beginning to.
Glad you said that.
Exactly. Yes.
I'm glad you said that.
And on the other thing I had to, when I came into the beautiful reality that everything is mine. Everything is mine. I create good, I create evil.
Yes.
For its purpose. And that purpose is to bring back order. And so, I just want to make sure when we think of the atrocities that Satan has perpetrated in the mind of God created man to commit on the earth against another human being. It was forecast.
Yes, it was.
It was already
Right from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Of creation. I'll prove it later on, but let's get back to that.
Okay.
That's good. I'm going to prove what you're saying.
Do you want to wait?
Wait later on. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's
You
it,
in
Mike.
All right, go ahead. Where we at?
15.
This is the part I want. No, it ain't. Next one. Go ahead.
I'm started. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood.
Carried away. That
Yep.
means has Israel failed? They should, not get up. That kind of fall. That's why they took this verse. Second Ezra was out of here. Said Jacob, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of the end of the fall.
That's right.
When you realize that Esau is working with Rome, is Rome, and Rome in Daniel 9 identifies as the people of the prince, then you understand.
Right.
You know, through our precepts we get understanding.
Yeah.
Okay, this verse I want. 16.
And the earth helped the woman,
Earth help the woman. Go ahead.
and the earth opened her mouth
Open her mouth.
and swallowed up the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, indeed.
So that's what Mike was saying.
Right.
These books that were found in the mouth of the cave, Dead Sea Scrolls,
Yep.
helped to break down the lies that the Satan had gave us. Now we know 364 days. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. Now I know I can make the calendar now. And I know that Christ died on Saturday and rose just like he said, the third day, Tuesday, 3 days later. The third day and 3 days later. That's how the earth helped us break that down. Earth helped the woman. Okay. All right. We was in Jubilee. But not all in the Jubilees, I think. We hadn't got there, but you said it, Carlos. Make the feast day an abominable day.
Yeah.
That's what I really wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is. But that's what I went over to. And Moses, he told Moses, the angel told Moses, I know.
37.
It is 37.
Verse 37.
Where do we stop at?
Jubilee.
33.
33.
Ooh, oh.
Yeah. Might read all of it.
Go, all right, go ahead. Maybe a little while. Khadijah said we ain't got nothing to do, so.
That's what she said.
33.
Keep going.
All right. But if they do neglect and do not observe them according to his commandment,
Right.
then they will disturb all their seasons, and the years will be dislodged from this order.
Is his in capital in y'all book?
His,
Yes,
yeah,
Yeah. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
And to observe to do according to his
Oh,
It's
yes.
capitalized,
Yes,
Mike.
Yes, he did.
his commandment.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right.
Because
Right.
somebody else got some commandments too that we was following.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
His commandment.
Yeah.
Okay.
will be dislodged from this order, and they will disturb the seasons, and the years will be dislodged, and they will neglect their ordinance.
Yeah.
And all the children of Israel will forget and will not find the path of the years, and will forget the new moons.
The new moon.
Yeah.
Those are the changes of season.
Season,
I'm talking about spring, summer, fall, and winter.
And,
Those are new moon. Go ahead, or the seasons.
Yeah,
When you
and
look it up in the concordance, moon means the
months.
heavenly body in the sky, or it means the season.
Mm-hmm.
It's two different numbers. Go ahead.
and seasons and Sabbaths, and they will go wrong as to all the order of the years.
Mm-hmm.
For I know, and from henceforth will I declare it unto thee, and it is not of my own devising, for the book lieth written before me, and on the heavenly tables the division of days is ordained, lest they forget the feast of the covenant, and walk according to the feast of the Gentiles, after their error and after their ignorance.
He said it's written on the heavenly tablets, right?
Yeah.
That's why you can the luminaries don't change. That's why you can 100% rely on equal parts day, equal parts night. If you ever get off, like we had, all we had to do was find equal part day, equal part night, and that's the ones that brings in the spring. Now there's two of them.
Right.
The one that brings in the spring is the last day of the year.
You want to get that?
You know,
Enoch 72.
72, 38, and something like that. And the next day is the first day of the next year. You know, it's just that simple.
Yeah.
People are going by the moon, trying to tell time by the moon. Matter of fact,
Yep.
is gonna say that in here?
Yep.
Yeah. And the moon goes in 2 days. It comes 2 days too soon. 10 days. 10 days. Excuse me. 10 days too soon. So you can't tell time by the moon. It's not have a perfect orbit.
Right.
It's 10 days quicker than the male. Or male. When, as it says male when in Enoch.
You know.
It refers to the sun as male and the moon as female.
Oh, you thought though. And common sense should tell us, why would the lesser light govern the time over the greater light? I mean, that's common sense. To me. May not be to everybody, but
Yeah.
why would you let the lesser light govern of the days
Yeah.
of the year? It should be the greater light. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yep. And
That
so,
would be like me having authority over God. I'm flesh, eternal, but I tell him, I got this.
Yeah.
me and Rolanda were walking in Walmart. She said, "You walking too fast." I said, "I'm in a hurry. I ain't got time to be." You know. Well, anyway, I just go in and get what I need and come out. You know, she walking all slow. You know.
Look at that stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, so she got to cut this way. I'm going
Straight.
where I
Yep.
to what I'm going, but she got to cut through to catch up with me, and that's kind of like what the moon does. It follows the sun, but it has a shorter orbit.
Sure, yes.
You know, just to keep up.
Right.
What was you gonna read that, Jay?
I can.
Is you there? If
Yeah.
you there, yeah, go ahead.
All right. It's Enoch 72 verse 32. No, yeah, I'll start there.
I just want the one to.
Equal part A.
Yeah.
33.
23.
No, I need the other one. That's the other equal time part day, equal part night. I need the one that says that this will complete the whole year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one? 30 what? Yeah, okay, that's the one.
35.
Yeah.
All right. It says, on that day the night decreases and amounts to 9 parts, and the day to 9 parts, and the night is equal to the day, and the year is exactly as to its days, 364.
364. So he's saying that completes the whole year when the equal parts day, equal parts night. So if you ever get off, matter of fact, somebody asked about that on Facebook, and I sent them right here. You know, then they was asking questions about the moon. I said, go back to Jubilee. You ain't supposed to tell time by the moon. Matter of fact, jump back there and tell us why.
36. For there will be those who will assuredly make observations of the moon. Of the moon, how it disturbs the seasons and come in from year to year 10 days too soon.
Okay.
For this reason, the years will come upon them when they will disturb the order and make an abominable day the day of testimony, and an unclean day a feast day, and they will confound all the days, the holy with the unclean, and the unclean day with the holy. For they will go wrong as to the month and Sabbaths and feasts and jubilees.
I don't think people care. As long as you observe it,
Same way about
this is
Sabbath.
exactly. I mean, do you care about pleasing?
I wonder if we came out of the world and was like, obsessed with Christmas, that now knowing you ain't supposed to keep it, but he said to remember his death, that they're locked in, and that's how we need to remember it, is by keeping the Passover, even though. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like that mindset changed to, well, if I can't keep Christmas, I gotta keep Passover, because that's how we remember it.
Somebody respond to Andrea.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's just God.
Gotta
This
be
is
connected
God. This is
to
the
something.
all-loving God. He'll accept it. He know my heart, and that's the scary part. Yeah, He know your heart. He know your heart. If your heart was right, you'd do what He told you to do, and quit compromising because a man told you we gonna do it on this day. Leave. If you read this, and a man is still telling you we doing it on this day, leave.
It's kind of like this. We get if you get told that catch crappie on out of Lake Graham. So man loves options. I don't need to go to Lake Graham to catch crappie. I can go to Lake Cypress. Anywhere. So all they want is crappie, right? All God wants is worship, right? In the day you ought to do. I can worship Him 7 days a week, so why the Sabbath? And that's their mentality. They love options, and they see I can give them the same thing on a different day as you're giving them on those Sabbath.
But what if the Most High, that's good, Mike, because what if the Most High gave that instructions?
Yeah.
Only go to Lake Graham to catch the crappie.
Indeed.
Well, the crappie are bigger and nicer in Kentucky Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and contaminated.
Might be.
It might be, but
He told you to go to
he
the
told you to go to their ground.
That's what he tells you, bro. It's the same thing with Christ.
Man,
Told Peter, throw cash to
I
the
was just about to say that.
on the right side. He cash on the other side.
That's right.
We've been fishing all day, Lord. Cast to the right side.
Right.
Yeah, we
He
it's
was
our own
thinking
logic,
that
our own
his
thing that
own,
just get us in trouble.
Peter was thinking the same
Same thing.
It doesn't matter where he.
It doesn't matter.
It
Just
matters.
do be obedient to what he says to do.
That's
From
no way.
the law from the beginning.
It's from the beginning.
You see
Give
Jonah.
all the other trees, don't eat of those.
You see Jonah sticking a fork in the light socket, and you tell him to stop. Did you tell him why? You know why. It's for his own good. You know?
Right.
You can kill yourself.
Yeah.
But since you didn't tell him why, you know, because he didn't tell you why,
Right.
he didn't. You know, the Most High is doing stuff for your own good. Back to your example.
Yeah.
If the Krabby in Kentucky Lake got nuclear fallout on them,
Yeah.
you know, only eat from Lake Graham. I ain't got to tell you why, because I said so.
Yeah.
It's for your own good.
I think that's a good point because I think that's why the Most High made. He's like a parent or a father to us. That's why he made. We supposed to emulate the same thing as parents, as mothers or fathers.
Right.
We've been through some stuff. We've seen some stuff, and so we tell our children, don't go that way. Don't do this
Yeah.
because this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And it bumped their head. Because they, you know, and a lot of people say, well, yeah, they gotta bump their head. They gotta, but it still could have been avoided
Yeah.
Right. Right.
if you just was obedient
Right.
to what
Right.
your parents told you. Because we saw it coming. We saw it coming from a long. The Most High sees it coming.
Yeah.
Tells us what to do. We detour. We got, boom, you bumped your head.
Yep.
It could have been avoided.
Could have been avoided.
It's the same.
It's
Same
like,
principle.
Like Whitney said, same thing started with a man.
Yeah, same principle. He told Adam and Eve, he told them to do every tree of the garden you can eat, but do not touch. The Father told him.
Right.
Tempter came in, told him something different,
Gave him another option.
gave him another option. What was already in the mindset, lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes, pride of life. Got him.
That's good because he never explained why.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He did.
That's
He
good.
told them only what they wanted to hear. And that's what gets us in trouble.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
see and we hear only what we want to see or hear. And it gets us in trouble.
That just shows
Gotta
you
be
how
obedient.
right. That shows how obedient we gotta be because he didn't tell them why not to eat it.
He did.
He could have simply said because I didn't put it there,
Yeah.
There you go.
but
Test.
find out for
Test.
yourself.
Test.
And the test ain't, you know,
Just like Sunday,
For him to find
he
out.
didn't put it
They
there.
ain't put it there.
it's to show you that you are not obedient.
Yeah.
You already know.
That's good.
This is a movie you didn't seen. He didn't seen before.
Seen it.
Time was put here for us.
Yep.
Time. He's not bound by time. You know. This is.
Right.
You know, it's like him in the helicopter looking down. Like I said, and he can hit rewind and play. So he already know what you gonna do.
Yeah.
He didn't seen the movie before.
Yep. I'm sorry.
That's like, nah, I was gonna go.
Okay, that's 37.
Go ahead.
When we was talking about it, making an abominable day, unclean day,
Uh-huh.
they would confound all the days, the holy with the unclean, and the unclean day with the holy. For they will go wrong as to the months, the Sabbaths, feasts, and jubilees. And if you go back up to this is a great example. Now, if you go back up to 33, when it was said, "But if they do not neglect and do not observe them according to His capital,
Yeah.
His commandment,
Yep. I got it underlined in mine.
then they will disturb all their seasons." When did that happen? In Old Testament. 1 Kings 12.
Yeah. Rehoboam.
Let's go there for a minute.
Jeroboam.
Jeroboam, yep. 1 Kings 12. And again, the war started in Genesis
Yeah.
when he said, it's going to be enmity against thy seed and his seed. There will be enmity. There's going to be war. BJ brought out Revelations 12, where the serpent caused all the flood, the lies, toward after Israel. Well, that's the precept of Genesis, I think 3:15, when he was talking about that. Thy seed and we're gonna be an enemy between thy seed and your seed. But watch this. Genesis 1 Kings 12, start about 25. His commandments. Passover, what we're talking about, is what? The first month, 14th day, right?
Yeah.
Watch this.
1 Kings 12:25. When Jeroboam built Shechem and Mount Ephraim and dwelt therein, and went out from thence and built Penuel. And Jeroboam said in his heart, now shall the kingdom return to the house of David. If this people go up to do sacrifice
Jeroboam said what? In his what?
in his heart, in his mind.
There you go. Was that Jeroboam speaking?
No,
Who was it?
Satan.
There you go. There you go. Who's controlling the mind? Go ahead.
There you go.
27. If this people go up to do sacrifice in the house of the Lord at Jerusalem, then shall the heart of this people turn again unto their Lord.
It's the lies.
Come on. That's Satan speaking in his mind, y'all.
Yeah.
It's Satan is influencing Jeroboam. This is Satan.
Go back to Revelation.
There you go. This goes back to Revelation 12. This is
Lies.
the lies. So look what he did. He had influenced Jeroboam to do.
Yeah.
That Lord's lowercase.
He talking about Rehoboam.
Oh, Rehoboam.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Even unto Rehoboam, king of Judah, and they shall kill me, and go again to Rehoboam, king of Judah. Whereupon the king took counsel, and made 2 calves of gold, and said unto them, It is too much for you to go up to Jerusalem.
Did you see that?
It ain't.
He took counsel.
They took
Yeah.
counsel, yeah.
So
It's back.
other people still have that same mindset too.
That's right.
It's not just the king. It's people who still want to do what they did in Egypt.
Satan is influencing the mind.
Yeah.
Same that happened in heaven, right?
Yeah. He's doing the same thing.
Nothing
I
new.
want to keep Sunday.
He do,
That's what he's saying. I want to keep Sunday.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Go ahead.
It is too much for you to go up to Jerusalem. Behold thy gods, O Israel, which brought thee up out the land of Egypt. And he set the one in Bethel, and the other he put in Dan.
DJ put that example up there all the time. What was so significant about that?
He blocked them in.
Yeah, he set one in Bethel, and he set it supposed to been in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
He set one in Bethel and in Dan. Where was that at?
That's the most northern
Northern,
point,
southern
most
point.
southern.
That's right.
The northern kingdom.
And he put in the northern kingdom.
Wherever you close.
Worship supposed to have been in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
That's what Most High said to worship. Well, Passover to worship. Where? Jerusalem. He set it up in Dan and in Bethel. In northern kingdom. That's not Jerusalem. Guess who's influencing them to do this? Because he knows. Satan knows. It's Satan that's influencing Mike to spread these things.
The lies.
The lies.
Once again, going back to his commandment.
That's the point I'm making. His commandment. and they doing everything opposite of what. And he said, y'all gonna make the a holy day an abominable day. He said, y'all gonna do it. Y'all gonna go off. Go ahead.
And this thing became a sin.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It became a sin. Go ahead.
Change the days, become a sin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you say, bro? That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Another God.
What's the question you had? Change the days. It's a sin.
Yeah.
Yes.
This thing became a sin. So if he said Sabbath and we go on Sunday, is that a sin?
Yes.
That's a sin.
Come on, y'all. But hey,
That's a sin.
man, you need to hear this.
Worshiping Passover wrong day, or just worshiping Passover? Is it a sin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll
think
leave it
about it. And so when the strangers joined Israel, they couldn't go back and worship if they worship a different God at that time. You had to do as Israel. You had to join Israel.
That's right.
Come out.
That's it.
That's why
That's right.
Herod beheaded John the Baptist. Because he wanted to do what he used to do back in before he converted.
Right.
John the Baptist said, "No, you can't do that, man.
Not according to the law.
This ain't no Mickey Mouse religion over here, man.
Yeah.
You can't do that."
Yeah.
Right.
And that got him killed.
Yo did.
Sure did.
Yo did. Wife got pissed off.
Yeah.
I want the head of John the Baptist. Go ahead.
Trying to tell us what to do.
And this thing became a sin, for the people went to worship before the one, even unto Dan.
Oh,
That's good. Worship.
there you go. Wrong worship. The lies that was being spread. But guess what? Mike, I think you already said it, or BJ. Both of y'all. It's already in their mind. It wasn't just Jeroboam.
Right.
It was in the people's mind too,
Right.
to do this. That's why was it so easy? What is it? No, we supposed to go to Jerusalem and do this.
Right.
Why was it so easy for them to go to Dan and Bethel?
Because it was more convenient.
Oh, more what?
Convenient.
Sunday is more convenient. Saturday, man, I know I'm at the ballpark. I got to go shopping. I got to go to Sally's or wherever. Sunday, it's more convenient.
It's,
Not doing the sun, y'all.
and think about the laws governing the Sabbath.
Yeah.
It creates they have contempt for it. I'm like, hey, come on, man, can't do nothing. You know, I can't engage in my pleasure. And there's no way I'm gonna set my heart toward God for 24 hours. Well, not 20, you sleep. That's what you sleep. But the point being is that I got contempt for that. I can't follow that. That's too much.
Yep.
So people said you
much.
put too much in it.
Yep.
When you said the Sabbath day is the worship day, oh, that's too much. You
Yep.
can worship God in it.
Yep. That's it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Their own mindset. What they want to do. That's basically what it is. What they want to
I
do.
can't stop it from doing it unless I cut it off.
Oh,
I got used to it.
yeah. I know you can't hear it.
Well, I hear it, but I don't hear it.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you get that other part? Where you stop at, Jay?
Yeah, we stopped at
31.
31. Yeah.
31.
Yeah.
Keep going. If you don't mind.
And he made an house of his place, and made priests of the lower of people, of the people, which were not of the sons of Levi.
Now,
that one be-
anybody can be a preacher. Anybody. Yeah. Anybody who say I got called to preach,
Order their papers online.
or get them, yeah, get your
Certificate. Ordination.
ordination. That's the word I'm looking for. Papers, yeah.
Yep.
All you gotta do is show you put it on your resume.
That's
now.
it.
Never mind who God picked.
Right.
Go ahead, keep going.
32. And Jeroboam
Watch this, y'all.
ordained a feast.
When?
In the 8th month.
8th month
On the 15th
on
day.
the 15th day. Wait a minute, Shell. If the 14th day,
Well,
It's in the wrong month, too.
yeah, that too. But watch this.
go ahead.
Yeah.
What? You finna
Go, BJ.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, see, in Leviticus 23 on the Feast of Tabernacles. What? Think about tabernacles now. What does tabernacles represent?
They were in the wilderness.
Yes.
And when what?
Tents.
Okay, and God. And so God was with them, tabernacled with them. They just made 2 new gods.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Bethel and
Or
Dan.
same God, just 2 statues.
Bethel and Dan. Right.
And so this is what this is there. Well, they changing tabernacles.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Because it says in Leviticus 23, it said, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speaking to the children of Israel, saying, on the 15th day
Yeah.
of the 7th month.
Uh-huh.
Of the 7th month. What did you just read, Jacob?
On the ordained a feast in the 8th month.
On the 8th month.
On the 15th day.
So y'all tabernacle with your God on the 7th month. We gonna tabernacle with our new God
On the 8th.
on the 8th month, 15th
Yeah.
day of the 8th month.
Yeah.
Tabernacle.
Yeah.
They have really went all in and accepted these 2 guys.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's all in now.
Yeah.
It should be a few. Okay, but anyway,
Okay.
that's I just wanted to show the new gods,
Yeah.
new rules.
Yeah.
Same thing today. New gods under Jesus, no rules. New rules, which is no rules. You
Yeah.
know, and we got to see it, but we'll never see it if we don't do that precept. You
Yeah.
understand it, right?
Yes.
So can you say that all the churches are like the new God, that worship different names?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. And even if you're looking at it, and that's, I'm glad you brought that out. Even if you're looking at it on the days, I'm looking at it as on the days. And you're looking at it, what they're doing today. The 14th day, always on the calendar, is on a Saturday. Correct?
Yeah.
Now, so if it's on a Saturday, then on the calendar, the Most High's calendar, 15th is, what day would that be?
Sunday.
Just saying.
It's a weird thing.
Just saying.
Knowing them all like they should have, why would they change? Even though it's a different place, why would you change from the Sabbath?
Yeah. Sun worship.
That's what they did in Egypt.
Yeah.
Well, their hearts did, Lee.
Yep.
That's why.
The heart is still.
Only a
That's
handful
right.
of y'all gonna be here today.
That's
This is Michael.
that look good, man.
They helping my brain. I think they had Jeroboam. They got in the people. They got attracted to a lot of Gentile issues on Sabbath. Not issues, but you know what they're doing. They at the beach. You know, they having games and parties. That was an attraction. But we can move it to Sunday here, and we can partake of. Because they were caught up in the Gentile way. And that's basically what he's saying. You know, they're gonna start picking up the feasts of the Gentiles.
Yep.
What something attracted them to say, how can we get away from this Sabbath worship? God, I want to participate. So it had to be in the membership. People quit showing up. We're gonna show up anyway because they attracted to what's going on.
Yeah.
And so they changed the day and made it an abominable day so they could partake of the things they wanted to do on the Sabbath,
Yes.
which was not honoring God's command.
Right.
When you go back to the Tower of Babel, what was their worship day? Worshiping the sun. Sunday.
Son,
And so when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get the scattering, everybody took the same thing they were doing to their respective areas. You know, so if it was sun work, You know,
Yep.
we called it Sunday, you called it Sabbath dough or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same stuff
Yes.
in a different area. That's what God said. You're gonna be a peculiar, but you're gonna be different. You know, Nimrod at the Tower of Babel he was the first one to go against the grain and did his own thing.
Yep.
And everybody took it. And when they were scattered, they just took it to the area.
Yeah.
So Gentiles everywhere were still doing what they were doing at the Tower of Babel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just in a different language.
Yes. And it all goes back to what we was teaching Tuesday, y'all. It's the mindset. That's why Paul, man, I'm telling you, we finished it up at 12. But that's what Paul started out by saying what he said to the Greeks, the Hellenists, Rome, the Israel of Rome, because they was transitioning from one doing this, a part of the world, to coming back into keeping those commandments. And so he said, that's why he said, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Our mindsets, that's why when we came into the truth, this is the first thing that the Most High is dealing with. Because everything of the world has to be taken out.
Purged.
It has to be purged. Our thinking, everything has to change. Why? 1 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if you be in Christ, you are a new creature. He said, what? Old things?
Down the way. Pastor.
That old mind got to go. Let this mind be in you as what? He said, as it is in Christ. It has to represent it. Everything about our mind, y'all. Now, yes, we're still in our flesh, but everything about our mind has to change. It has to, and we have to allow the Most High to do it. Because if we don't, then it's easier for, just like Satan did with Eve in the beginning. It's easier for, if it's still something we like to play with, the Most High or Satan knows how to tempt you in that area. If you don't let it go. If you still holding on to something and you're playing with it, he gonna tempt you every time with it. Every time. That's why we have to let everything go. That is about this world. We have to do it because, man, I'm telling you, he can do some things, and you think you're okay, and Satan has patience, Mike, and he slow walk you. Slow walk you. He may show you something over there, just a glimpse of it right now. You go on by your way. Probably won't see nothing else about it. Another month or two come along. Bam, show it to you again. Go his way. Another 2 months. It's getting deeper. He slow walks us.
Yeah.
And if we don't allow those things of the mind that was of the world, we don't allow Most High to transform us from that, eventually, I got you. I got you. That's what he does. He's very cunning with it, Mike. And so those people in 1 Kings 12, they, like you said, and BJ said, those people already, their mindset are still there. So why? It was easy for Satan to infiltrate the king, Jeroboam's mind, and says, well, let's do it another day. This is more convenient. This is why? Because it's already in their mindset. How did Satan influence a legions of angels in heaven? They're in heaven now. Think about it. And they're in the hope. How did he influence all of those angels?
They already have it.
It's already. He already knew the ones that was second guessing or doing that. Because he was playing. Don't think it just happened. He just pulled up and said, "Hey man, let's get on out of here. Come follow me, man." Also, I ain't talking about nothing. Let's come on. No. This was he's slow. He. I'm telling you, man. Satan is cunning like that. If you don't pick up the red flags of what he's doing, he's gonna get you every time. He'll get you every time. And so you
He was also the first created.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
people looked up to him.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. He was head of,
Just like with Jerry
worshiping
Bond,
and
him being the king.
and him being the king.
You get the king, you get the people.
Same thing.
It's human nature to want to be in control of your life. What you
That's
think is
nature.
your- If it's your life, then it's your life.
There you go.
But if it ain't, if you surrender to Christ, then it ain't yours.
That's right.
You are a woman in the
That's hard,
relationship.
BJ. That's hard for some of us. That's hard.
That's real.
Your husband
That's hard.
your husband dictates what goes on in the house. Or you ain't gonna be in the house.
It's hard to let go, man.
But like I said, it's
Yeah.
just human nature. You think this is your life.
Yep.
And if it is, then it is.
Right.
Enjoy it. But that's it.
Yep.
When this one is over, that's it.
Yep.
You through. I want something else after mine.
Yes, Lord.
So I'm gonna be obedient.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, you
That's
do
good.
what you want to do.
That's good.
That's what my daddy tell me. He it's like a parent, like he was saying.
Exactly. You're right.
He said, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. He said, but you grown, you do what you
You
want
do
to
what
do.
you want to do.
And a lot of times, I go and do what I want to do.
Yeah.
He didn't say nothing. He just looked at me like this here with a toothpick in his mouth.
He never say I told
He
you
didn't
so.
say nothing.
He
He
didn't
didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
I don't do nothing but smile and walk off.
That's it.
Look at me like this.
Hey man, and it make you feel like you like this.
Yeah.
Make you feel that big. He ain't gotta say nothing.
When Carlos was talking about the mind,
Oh man.
thought about Peter. And First Peter, he said, "Gird up the loins of your mind."
Mm-hmm. That's it, Mike.
So when we take this truth to people, what we're asking people to do is to come out of the broad way, the flexible way. You flex in the broad way. A lot of flexibility when you're on a wide street, right?
Yeah.
You drive and do donuts and everything. Your car not hit. But now Christ said, broad is the way, though, that leads to your destruction. He asks us to enter into the straight
Yes.
and narrow way. So in order to gird up the loins of your mind, prepare for truth, you get ready to come out of the broad way, which is freedom and flexibility to, even on the quote unquote your holy day,
Yep.
you can give me a piece of it, and now you can go do thy own pleasures. That's the broad way.
That's broad.
The Lord is saying, no, if you're going to be mine, you got to come back to this order,
Straight and narrow.
and it's straight and narrow.
That's it.
You got to do what I said do, not what you want to do.
That's right.
Because if you start to waver away from what I'm telling you, because I'm going to tell you what you got to do.
Yep.
It's not you telling me what you want to do.
Right.
Two different things.
Yes.
So the world, the broad way, creates worship, and they're telling God, this is what we want to do. And you ought to accept it. End of the day, it should be okay.
Yep.
But that ain't what he said about his order. 6 days I'm working. The seventh day is the holy convocation day. But we want to say, well, no matter, we worship him any day. That's the broad way. Walking in the broad way to Christ.
That's
let
right.
you know.
Yep.
If you're going to follow me, it's straight and narrow.
That's it. Straight and narrow.
Gird up the loins of your mind and prepare that I'm the leader,
Yep.
and I set the rules, and I judge you according to my law.
That's it.
Now, you don't have any law.
That's it.
It's not your law.
Yes. All with the
You're
price.
creating a law when you change the day.
Yes.
You're creating a law when you change the time.
Yes.
That's your law.
And it's all abominable.
It's all abominable.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's all abominable to him.
Yeah. So he gonna cash you out his son.
Cash out. That's it.
And he's serious, and that's the hardest part to get people to see about
Serious about it.
modern day churchianity.
Yep.
Is they are not taking our Lord, if they say, and if they believe it. No, that's why people say, well, I worship the Son of God. Well, Lucifer was a son of God too. I'm just
That he
saying
was.
which son you worship.
Yep.
Son of the morning.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was one of the sons of God. Man. Still is till he killed him.
Yep.
Take him out the way. He's still it. And so that's how you gotta be careful. But so which son are you worshiping? The one that gave you Sunday worship? You worshiping the Son of God. I don't think we think about that sometimes. He is still one of the sons of God.
Okay. Yes, sir. You finished that up, Jen? Did we finish that?
No,
We're on 33, ain't
32.
we? Okay.
Where we at?
32.
And what?
12. First King.
Okay, go ahead.
And,
Hurry up and get to this Exodus 12.
Yeah.
and Jeroboam ordained a feast in the 8th month on the 15th day of the month, like unto the feast that is in Judah. And he offered upon the altar. So did he in Bethel, sacrificing unto the calves that he had made, and he placed in Bethel the priest of the high places which he had made.
He had made. Yeah.
So he offered upon the altar which he had made in Bethel the 15th day of the 8th month,
Yep.
even in the month which he had devised
Wait, fine. Correct.
of his own
Of
heart,
his own
mind.
mind, with Satan influenced of his own mind. Go ahead.
And ordained a feast unto the children of Israel, and he offered upon the altar and burnt incense.
And they will go wrong as to months, Sabbaths, and feasts, and jubilees. There it is. He ordained the feast.
Yep.
Satan had influenced him to do. To go against the Most High. His, capital H, to go against his commandment. That's one example of what Satan is doing, and he's still doing it today.
Yeah.
He's still doing it today. Get out of those churches. Get out of those. You're not keeping Sabbath. They're not keeping Sabbath. Those type of churches. Those churches. And it's a hard saying, but that is Satan's. That is Satan's time. Sunday, they're not keeping Sabbath. It's Sunday. That's the doctrine of Satan.
Yeah.
I know it's a hard saying, and to some people they like, man, they must be crazy. But that is Satan's. That is Satan's doctrine. His doctrine. And we need to get out of those. Because we were in it too, y'all. And you need to get out of those. Because you're learning Satan's doctrine. Plain and simple.
That new in the sun.
Yeah. That new. Okay.
So and that was what? Jeroboam
Yep.
making his own religion there, and people know that the Catholic Church did the same thing. We're under the Catholic Church.
Yep.
No, you can't see it yet. I just put it up for you. And we still think it's okay. You are not under God's leadership.
That's right.
I want to get to this Exodus 12 real quick.
All right.
We got about 30 minutes, I believe.
No, we don't.
Zoom by it real quick.
DJ said we got 30 minutes, DJ.
Get him.
Get them. Exodus 12.
Exodus 12. And this was the blueprint, I guess,
Yeah.
for the Passover and what had to be done. And when we read the Bible, when I was in church, I never saw the parallel. It was never pointed out to me. I didn't even know the significance of it. I didn't know a lot of stuff in the church. I just wanted to go and satisfy my requirement of worshiping
Yeah.
on a Sunday, you know. Just to be seen, sign the paper, let them know I was there, leave my little money, and go on, and I'm good.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, that's all I did.
Absolutely.
But Exodus 12, God is telling. Oh, I'm in 1 Kings 12 still. Exodus 12, Jalen, you got it? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Start at 1. Yeah.
And the Lord spake unto Moses
Yeah.
and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you.
No, that's very important. We read right over that, but it's very, very important when you know that the calendar.
Yeah.
We got to go by this calendar,
Yeah.
or you're gonna be off. That's why we read Jubilee first. He's re-establishing the calendar that was made in the beginning of the time, and he said, "Y'all are gonna follow this calendar." You know, y'all been over here in Egypt for 400 years. And you've adopted the ways of the Egyptians. Let's do a reset with just y'all. Y'all gonna be my people. So this month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you.
Right.
Every time you hear today, you hear who's that? You said that Passover is Monday. Somebody was one of that. Y'all said Passover is Monday.
For the church,
Yeah.
For Sunday church is Monday.
For Sunday church?
Yeah.
But is that the Jewish calendar? Because they go by the moon.
Yep.
And that's why he told us not to go by the moon.
That's right.
You know? And you're going to be off. Jewish people go by the moon. They reckon their genealogy through the mother.
Yep.
Moon, mother, female, you know, all that, you know, because they worship the moon. Now, observe time by the moon. But anyway, I just wanted to get that we're going to be off.
You would have to think that they were already off, or else it wouldn't have.
Who's
changed.
off?
The Gentiles.
Oh, yeah.
But the other side of it too is that it aligns itself with Scripture. You are special people to me. You're set apart, and so in part of making sure you're set apart,
Can you back on schedule?
it get you on a schedule that is not the way of the Gentiles.
Yep.
It's not corrupt.
So that caused them to look at you differently, because when you interact with them, you're on a different time scale.
I'll go back to Nimrod.
And your business life can't be it can interact those first 6 days, so to speak. I'm not even sure about it. I've been thinking more and more. This is a side thing. Preparation day. Not that it's a sin, but I often wonder when the Most High gave preparation day, was it supposed to be works that was geared toward making sure you don't duplicate any type of secular work outside of that? You know what I'm saying? On the Sabbath. In other words, you got a whole day to prepare.
Yeah.
And I keep tripping over into shorter time. And it's starting to hit me lately that, darn, 6 days thou shalt work. So if we look at the structure in this country, other than weekend work, typically people would not want to go do business, their jobs on a Sunday, which now justifies it being more of a holy day.
Yeah.
In the world, yeah. But to the Lord, to His people, Sunday is a work. Doing your servile duty, whatever work you do. It's distinction. It's obvious he's making sure that there's a very obvious distinction between my people and the rest of the earth. And it just hit me when I was reading that. Yeah. He's trying to make sure you're set apart, and you know if I'm not going to let you attach yourself to even the order of clock time, days, and years. Yeah. I don't even want you attached to that.
Yeah.
It makes sense because once we got attached to it, the TGIF stepped in the way, and then Sabbath became an abominable day to worship God. I don't worship God on the Sabbath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, living for the weekend. So we all fell into that trap.
So you can say that this new world order that's coming is like them golden calves that Jeroboam made, because everybody gonna have to. They want the world. They want everybody to worship on the Sunday and don't do no work.
Right.
So they're gonna force a lot of people that are already going against the Sabbath. They really gonna go against it now because they're gonna try to follow what the world is saying.
And the ones who are trying to keep the Sabbath,
Yeah.
it's an enemy of the state.
There you go.
Persecution.
Persecution.
Mm-hmm.
Opportunity for persecution.
Yeah.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Anyway, I just
No, that's good.
okay.
You're not conformed to this
This
world.
world being transformed.
So he's getting them back on schedule. You remember in the Jubilees 1, it's the angel teaching Moses everything that happened from the beginning, you know. And he said that he chose a people to worship with us in heaven, you know. So, like I said, everything, when you go back and do your study on Nimrod is the one, this is the first world order.
Yep.
With Nimrod.
Sure
When
was.
they had to go Most High told them to separate and populate the world. Well, they didn't do that. They went to the land of Shinar with Nimrod and established their own religion and their own stuff. You know, when you like I said, go back and read Genesis. Just give you a little micro view of what's going on. But read Nimrod. The whole world adapted to what Nimrod said, and the day Nimrod worshiped and everything. They was in defiance when they all gathered in one spot when God said scatter. So he's grabbing him a people and getting them back on heavenly schedule. You know. So this should be the first month of the year to you. Okay.
3. Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel, saying, in the 10th day of the month they shall take to them every man a lamb, according to the house of their fathers, and a lamb for an house.
Yeah. A lamb for a house. When you fast forward and you see Christ said in Matthew 5, he said, I didn't come to destroy, but to fulfill.
Right.
Fulfill means it was written.
Yep.
And now I'm going to perform it. You know. And so this was written back in Exodus 12. When we fast forward to John 1:29, what do we see? We see John identify
Yep.
That's the lamb.
Christ as the Lamb of God to take away the sin of the world. So that lamb, as we keep reading, going to see, has to be. Matter of fact, Jaden, if you don't mind, read that to 1 through, 8, 9. And then we'll come back and see how Christ fulfilled it. Let's see what it is first.
Go to 8 and 9.
No, read all the way. Just read
down.
from 1 through 9. Or 10.
You want me to start over at 1?
No, 11.
12.
Let's keep reading. You said 12?
No.
Just one shout out. The 10th day is on
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Third day. Of that
Third day.
week.
You hear them? Okay. Go ahead, Jay.
Verse 4. And if the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take according to the number of the souls. Every man according to his eating shall make your count for the lamb.
Everybody gotta eat. Go ahead.
Your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first year. Ye shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats, and ye shall keep it up until the 14th day of the same month, and the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening.
That's very important.
And they shall take of the blood of the and shall take of the
whole
blood.
assembly of the congregation. The whole assembly of the congregation of Israel. The whole assembly.
There's a
What
lot
shall
of
we-
killing going on at one time.
What do y'all want me to do with them? Crucify them.
Whole assembly.
Hey, you want to
I'm sorry, go ahead. I wanted them to get it.
I was just going to say,
I wanted them
well,
to
let me go.
Okay,
ahead and
go
grab
ahead.
all that
Okay,
other
go ahead.
Now, all right, I missed a lot of stuff.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You want to get
No,
that?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I just want
I was going to say, I don't want y'all to miss
I ain't
the other
never
stuff.
thought of it.
Yeah.
I ain't never
Yeah.
thought of it.
You want to get it as we go?
You want to get do it as we go?
Go ahead. Go
ahead and finish.
Well,
Yeah.
jump back. Then.
No. We go ahead and finish. Go ahead.
I just want you to hear
Yeah.
because Christ fulfilled all of
Yeah, he did.
every last bit of it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Start at 7 again. And they shall take of the blood and strike it upon the two side posts, and on the upper doorpost of the house wherein they shall eat it. And they shall eat the flesh in that night, roast with fire and unleavened bread, and with bitter herbs they shall eat it. Eat not of it raw, nor sodden at all with water, but roast with fire, his head with his legs, and with the purtenance thereof.
Yep.
One more.
And ye shall let nothing of it remain until the morning. And that which remaineth of it until the morning ye shall burn with fire.
One more.
And thus shall
Going to 13.
and thus shall ye
13?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
and thus shall ye eat it with your loins girded, your shoes on your feet, and your staff in your hand. And ye shall eat in it in haste. Eat it in haste. It is the Lord's Passover. For I will pass through the land of Egypt this night, and will smite all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast, and against all the gods of Egypt I will execute judgment. I am the Lord.
Yeah. One more.
Sorry. 13. And the blood shall be to you for a token upon the house where ye are. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you when I smite the land of Egypt.
Wow. See, when I see the blood.
Yeah.
That's just like when Santa Claus comes to town, right?
Yeah.
Santa Claus come on a certain time of year, right? A certain day, right?
Yeah.
That's right. I had that blood on, let it rain and let the blood come on.
Yeah.
Because you need it early.
Right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so Christ has to fulfill all of this,
Oh dear.
you know? And first of all, we got to have the time right. That's why he gave them the calendar to go by. Can't go by. Can't use the Egyptian calendar.
That's right.
So he first established when I'm coming. On the 10th. Let's just think about it now. You on the Gregorian calendar. God comes to Moses. First you gotta believe Moses. First of all.
Right.
You don't believe Moses, you showed up, you in trouble. You gotta believe Moses talks. That's why he let him do all them tricks. I call tricks. I'm just saying all those miracles to show them that God is really talking to them.
That's right.
Those were signs.
Those were signs for Egypt.
That's right.
I mean, for Israel.
Israel.
Yeah.
Thank you. For them to believe that God is
Visited them.
dealing with Moses. Now we can believe Moses.
That's it.
Okay?
Yep.
So we got a new calendar. We got a God dealing with a prophet here. Okay, so it ought to change our hearts,
That's right.
right? So we can believe.
Yep.
Matter of fact, when the hail came out, I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Yeah.
When the hail came down, and they said get all the cattle in.
Yeah.
By that time, there were some Egyptians that said, "Shit,
So did.
bringing mine in too," because I didn't see all the other stuff that they did.
This is real God.
Exactly.
Shoot.
They start believing.
Man, that's powerful.
Yeah.
It is.
The impact that the Most High had on people.
Right. Exactly.
Even Janus and Jambres, they were like, the finger of God.
Yeah,
You can't do this.
exactly.
Can't do this.
Yeah.
I can't duplicate this one.
Powerful, man.
Yes, sir, I'm running.
Yeah.
I'm coming from work.
Pharaoh.
We on the way.
Hey.
Oh man. So they got a new calendar. Give me 3 again.
Yeah.
3.
Come back to 3. Let's see how you feel that.
It says, speak unto all the congregation of Israel, saying, in the 10th day of this month they shall take to every man a lamb,
Okay.
according to the house of their fathers, a lamb for an house.
And that's why through that precept we get understanding. Because when John established Christ as the Lamb, now we ought to focus on him to see the rest of this stuff being fulfilled. You know. So, okay, so John said this is the Lamb in John 1:29, and to take away the sin of the world.
Yeah.
One more thing. I'm sorry. Adam sold us under his sin, right?
Yes.
Job said the hand is given, the land, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Yeah.
When? When Adam obeyed sin. That's why Romans say you are whose servant whom you obey.
Yeah.
Okay, and so to redeem us or redeem the world back to God, you have to have a sinless sacrifice.
That's right.
That's why the lambs had to be without blemish, that would hold you over until the next year. Oh man, you're gonna get your verse, ain't you?
Go ahead, yeah.
But because it's a representative of Christ
Yep.
that coming to pay or redeem you from Satan.
Yes.
The sinless person has to be the sacrifice for a sinful people.
Yep.
Okay, so without blemish, get that Luke 19. Luke 19.
Khadijah said something.
She said what now?
Going back to verse 6, using today as a reference, the 14th day is today, and the evening when the lamb was to be killed, and it's sunset, which is technically Sunday, right?
Yeah, that's why they had to get him off the cross
That's why
before the sun went down.
Yep.
Because there's a law saying they can't hang on the cross
That's right.
overnight. Yeah. So that's why they was in a hurry to get him off the cross.
Right. Right.
That's why they went to break
There you
the
go.
leg.
Yep.
Make sure he was dead.
Make sure they all were dead before the sun went down.
Right.
Because
But the prophecy said he wasn't, or the scripture said that he wanted
no bones would be
the
broken.
bones to be broken.
Yeah, all that.
In the lamb and the Passover meal.
That's right.
Yep.
None of the bones can
That's
be
right.
broken.
No blemishes.
No blemish.
You said Luke what?
19. 19, and when we started 28, guess what day this is? This is the 10th day. The 10th day, Jesus, what would they call a triumphal entry, which I think the world called it Good Friday.
Yeah.
But we know today that it's Good Tuesday. You want to keep the good,
Yeah.
because it would be the 10th day of the first month. Christ is acting out what was prophesied. I didn't come to destroy, I came to fulfill. So he's fulfilling what was written in Zechariah 9:9, right?
That's it.
Zechariah 9:9. He's fulfilling this. And Exodus 12, verse 3.
Yep.
28.
28. And when he had thus spoken, he went before ascending up to Jerusalem.
On to Jerusalem. Go ahead.
And it came to pass when he was come nigh to
Bethphage, yeah.
Bethphage and Bethany at the mount called the Mount of Olives, he sent 2 of his disciples, saying, Go ye into the village over against you, in the which at your entering ye shall find a colt tied, whereon yet never man sat, loose him, and bring him hither.
That's what
And-
PJ talking about. He's fulfilling it.
Yeah.
And if any man ask you, Why do ye loose him? Thus shall ye say unto him, Because the Lord hath need of him.
Okay.
And
waiting
that,
to comment.
Mm-hmm.
No, you waiting to comment. You want him to read first.
I mean,
I
you
had a
got
comment.
something? Go ahead.
I didn't know if you want to wait.
No, go ahead.
I think another passage said there was I don't know what it says, the language, but a donkey.
The coat. Yeah.
A coat. Everybody know why it was a coat? Why would he ride into Jerusalem on a coat?
Prophesied that he would.
Yeah, I know, but why? Why the coat though?
What it represents?
They represented something.
Humbleness and
Peace.
yeah.
Peaceful entry. Had it been on a horse, it would have signified a warrior.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Which he gonna do in Revelation.
You know
He come this time. He come with a horse next time.
that's what he said. He said, I didn't come to judge the world.
That's right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
32. And they that were sent went their way, and found even as he had said unto them.
Okay.
And as they were loosing the colt, the owners thereof said unto them, Why loose ye the colt? And they said, The Lord hath need of him. And they brought him to Jesus, and they cast their garments upon the colt, and they set Jesus thereon.
Go ahead.
And as he went, they spread their clothes in the way.
Mm-hmm.
And when he was come nigh, even now at the descent of the Mount of Olives, the whole multitude of the disciples began to rejoice and praise God with a loud voice for all the mighty works that they had seen, saying, Blessed be the King that cometh in the name of the Lord.
That's them. They're choosing the Lamb. Remember, John called him the Lamb of God.
Yeah.
So this and it's symbolic of them going out to the field and choosing the lamb to bring into the Father's house for the next 4 days. What was I gonna say? Next choosing. I'm trying to see if this is the one. Keep reading.
Peace in
Verse
the
yet?
38.
38. Go ahead.
Peace in heaven and glory in the highest. And some of the Pharisees from among the multitude said unto him, Master, rebuke thy disciples. And he answered and said unto them, I tell you that if these should hold their peace, the stones would immediately cry out.
So, in Mark, I don't know if it's Mark or Matthew, the same passage is he goes and he rides that coat right into the temple, into his father's house. That's
Matthew
symbolic.
22.
Matthew 22?
Yeah.
Oh, matter of fact, don't what? You gotta get. Let me see here.
Yeah.
Just trying to show you how he fulfilled all this. Let's see.
I'm sorry, 21.
21, yeah.
21:12.
21:12. Go ahead. Since you there.
I wasn't. Hold on. Uh, 21:12. All right. And Jesus went into the temple of God and cast out all them. Do I need to go up a little?
No, because that's still right after.
Okay,
He just rode the horse. He just rode the coat straight to the temple, and that's where he's gonna be for the next 4 days. 4 days before they kill it. You know, they can be found. You remember when he said, I speak all day to the Jews. Y'all ain't had nothing to say to me then.
Yep.
And now you accuse me of blasphemy. You know? So I'm just trying to show you how he's fulfilling all this.
Yep.
Let's go back to Exodus 12. I feel like I'm in a hurry. That feels fine. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. Matter of fact, keep your hand in Exodus. We're going to flip back and forth. Where we at? Verse 4?
What book?
Exodus 12.
Exodus 12.
Jada, you want a Bible where you got to keep it?
I can see it, but
Okay.
4.
You can have both of them open. Yeah. Carlos, you want to read Exodus?
Yeah.
So he can stay like I'm just saying so he can stay in Exodus.
Oh, what do you want me to read?
Yeah. I mean, you in Exodus and then the Jaden.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Where you want me to go?
Yeah. In a minute. Your next stop. Matthew 27. Go ahead.
Okay.
So we ain't got it. Like I said, I feel like I'm rushing.
Slow down.
I don't know either.
Slow down. We're not on a clock.
All right, go ahead, Carlos. 4.
Exodus chapter 12 and 4. And if the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it according to the number of the souls. Every man according to his eating shall make your count for the lamb.
Anybody got any thoughts about that verse? Neighbor, the word neighbor kind of stood out to me. You know, you remember what he came to do. You know, he's actually there to get the northern kingdom and southern kingdom back together, or paving an avenue for them to both come back together. And another verse that popped in my head, is in Corinthians when Paul said, "Therefore we keep the feast."
Yeah.
You know, but who was he talking to when he said that?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So your neighbor, you know, in other words, share the lamb with your neighbor. who's not with you right now. Other sheep
Right.
I have that are not of this fold.
Right.
So and that's still prophetic from actually this time.
Yep.
Even when Christ dies, it's still prophetic from that time because they hadn't been invited back in yet.
That's right.
The Northern Kingdom, not until Paul understands what's going on.
Yep.
That makes sense. Am I confused? Okay. Next verse.
Verse 5. Your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first year.
Yeah.
You shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats.
Of the first year. That mean Christ would have to be 1 year old? What is that 1 year? Anybody know? A lamb is considered an adult at 1 year old. You can Google that. I think it say something like that. 12 months, 1 year. A lamb is considered to be mature. Well, Christ, at 30, the priests are able to preach. Not until you're 30.
30. That's right.
And so it has to be a mature lamb.
Yep.
Is what it's saying.
Yep.
That's when his ministry started, right?
Yeah, at 30. Exactly.
Yep.
So that's what that means. But then it says, what then? The lamb will be without blemish.
A male of the first year. You should take it out from the sheep or from the goats.
What's going on when Christ's time? The Pharisees are saying he ain't the one. He's not the fulfillment of the promise. He ain't born in the right place. He's of Beelzebub. He's born of adultery. All this stuff. They're trying to dirty him up, trying to make him have a blemish.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you get to Matthew 27, Jay, jump down to 24. What's going on there?
24?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were going to get Judas's.
Well, you go ahead and start him in 4.
Alright.
You go and start him. That's fine. Work out
I'm
with
start at 3.
Okay.
Then Judas, which had betrayed him, when he saw that he was condemned, repented himself and brought again the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and the elders.
What he said?
Saying, I have sinned, in that I have betrayed the innocent blood. And they said, what is that to us? See thou to that.
So that's one account. Judas said he's innocent. He's clean.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
That's one account. Jump down to 24.
When Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather a tumult was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person.
Only just.
See to it.
See to it yourself, huh? He said he's just. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Y'all trying to say he's dirty. I see a clean white sheep. Yeah, no blemishes.
Yep.
He ain't even got a spot on his toe. Yep. He clean. He ain't do nothing. There's one more.
John.
What you got to jump?
John 19. Is that or that's a different edition. 19:4.
Is that Pilate again?
Yeah.
That's Pilate again.
I think he says it differently though.
Go ahead. I was gonna get Herod.
Okay. Where that at?
Luke 23. Somewhere. I guess we can start at 8.
8. And when Herod saw Jesus, he was exceedingly glad, for he was desirous to see him of a long season, because he had heard many things of him, and he he hoped to have seen some miracles done by him. Then he questioned with him in many words, but answered him nothing.
Yeah.
And the chief priests and scribes stood and vehemently. I'm sorry, what? Vehemently. What you said? Accused him. And Herod, with his men of war, set him at thought and mocked him and arrayed him in a gorgeous robe and sent him again to Pilate. And the same day, Pilate and Herod were made friends together, for before they were at enmity between themselves.
So Herod didn't find nothing wrong with him either. You know, I'm just saying, with now the 2 or 3 witnesses, that amount will be established. So he's clean.
Yep.
So he fulfilled that. He passed that test. Go back to Exodus 6.
Yep.
What you got in 6?
12 and 6, Exodus. And you should keep it up until the 14th day of the same month. And the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening.
What you was saying, Carlo?
What I say?
The whole assembly?
Yeah.
He forgot.
No, I forgot too. I got the thought right then and there. But yeah, the whole assembly the whole assembly of Israel. That was the foreshadow of where is that at?
Matthew.
Yeah.
I mean, no. Where's we just at?
6. You see about?
The blood be on us?
Yeah.
We was just there.
Yes, man. Well,
What'd you give me at first? Matthew?
27.
27.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Whole assembly of the congregation shall kill it.
20 foot.
It said the whole congregation of Israel, Mike.
Yeah.
Of Israel.
Yeah.
Rome didn't kill him. Israel did. They did the action.
Yeah.
Rome.
They used their hands.
Right. Israel killed Christ.
It was before Rome because of the Jews.
That's right.
So you the one brought it to us.
Yeah. Pilate asked him.
Destroy, but fulfill.
There you go. Oh, what you want me to do with this man?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, they released. Go ahead and read it.
I'm gonna start
Read
24
Barabbas.
toward 24 again.
24? All right.
And when Pilate saw that he could prevail not, Matthew 27:24. All right, 24. When Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather a tumult was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person. See to it. Then answered all the people and said, his blood be upon us and on our children.
Thank y'all.
There it is.
Appreciate it.
There it is. There you go. Who said that? Me. That's it. I want that part though when you said
26.
Yeah.
John 19:6.
That's what I want.
Okay. John 19.
Yeah, Israel plainly said it right there, Mike.
Yeah.
John 19. Watch this.
John 19:6. When the chief priests, therefore, and officers saw him, they cried out, saying, Crucify him, crucify him. Pilate said unto them,
What do you say?
Take ye him and crucify him, for I find no fault in him.
There it is. There it is. And he's innocent. He's without blemish.
Yep.
You know.
And the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel
Yep.
shall kill it
In the evening. in the evening. Now, what time is? Matter of fact, what time is it right now? Well, oh, he'd be on the cross right now.
Yep. So yeah.
And we were 2,000 years ago.
Yep.
6 hours.
Yeah.
Yep.
He'd have been on the cross. He'd
6
be on the
hours.
cross right now.
Yep.
Mm.
Man.
Yeah. On the cross. Right now.
12:7.
Yeah, please.
And they shall take of the blood
Yeah.
and strike it on the two side posts
Yeah.
and on the upper doorposts of the houses,
Mm-hmm.
wherein they shall eat it.
I just can't keep going to this. You know, what if your attitude was like it is today? It don't matter what day. You know, you putting the blood on there last week, thinking you cool. Well, I did mine last week. You know, and then the rain and everything.
All dried up.
Well, I did it. You know.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know, even
It's not
down,
effective.
even
No
down
effective.
to what he told him to put the blood on the doorpost with.
Yeah.
Right.
It's-
Hyssop,
It's a.
not wheat,
That's right.
not barley,
yeah.
not cotton,
What hyssop represent?
pure, but
There you go.
Clean.
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 Pure.
I mean, you got to do it the way he said. Well,
Got to.
I'm just gonna take this broom here. I ain't got no. Here's a way over there, man.
Yeah.
Shit. I can put it on this
Get a
broom.
broom.
Yeah.
A wheat straw, you know.
And I'm going.
Significant in yourself.
Huh?
That's significant as far as you.
Yeah.
Are you hyssop or are you?
Yeah.
I'm talking to. I'm trying to talk to the people watching who going to church tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Does
will
it
you
matter?
Explain to them what the sin is.
Huh?
What the sin is.
Oh, well, they've been worshiping the same gods in Egypt.
No. Explain to the people.
Oh, the sin,
Yeah.
adultery,
Thank
adultery. Because of what I just said. Yeah, they've been worshiping the same gods. In Egypt, and he's killing he ain't killing the gods, but he's showing them, hey, I'm superior to the gods. That
He's
they got to
making
worship.
them go against themselves.
Exactly. Just think of if he was coming back today and you have to go against Sunday Jesus, the only God you ever know,
Yeah.
and here come a God saying, it's obvious he's at work because I see everything he's doing through Moses.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I love Sunday Jesus.
Yeah.
But this God is more powerful than Sunday Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get you to think,
Yeah.
you know, what's got to be going on through that. How hard would it be for them to be obedient? They're going against all the gods that they've ever worshipped.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been there 400. No, ain't nobody 400 years old. So they were born into what they're in,
Yep.
That's right.
That's right.
just like us.
Yeah.
What would it take for you to convince you that the God that dealing with Moses is the God of the universe and
Right.
not Sunday Jesus?
Sunday Jesus. That's right. That's right. Yep.
We be in bad shape.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
And they shall take of the blood and strike it on the two side posts and on the upper doorposts of the houses wherein they shall eat.
Door post. Door and side post. What's the next?
Crucifixion.
Hmm?
Like you said, the cross.
See exactly why he was hung on that tree.
Mm-hmm.
How about John 10:9?
Oh.
I'm glad you got that because I forgot to write that one down.
You're a carpenter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got something I want to show with this.
When I first looked at it, first person I thought about BJ. I know me and BJ practiced a little carpentry. I know we gonna get that one.
I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. Thank you. Something I want to show with it.
John 10:9 says, "I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved."
Wow.
So it wouldn't let the deaf angel in, or would it?
No, man. I got goosebumps on that
Yeah.
one. That's good. That's good.
When he says, "I am the door," do y'all know what a sheepfold is?
I remember you showed me.
Yeah,
I didn't know it until you
Yep.
That's the sheepfold, and and they would just find something that to make 4 walls around where the sheep could go in, but he was the door. You can't go. You got to go past him to go in or out.
That's right.
You know, and so when he said, "I am the door," the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta go past blood.
When he said, "Unless you eat of my flesh and drink of my blood,"
Right, there you go.
He has no life.
he talking everything through that precept. We can understand. He's been talking the language the whole time.
Yeah.
That's why he told them. He said, "What I do now," and this is when he was washing their feet. "What I do now, you don't understand,
Right.
but it's tied into the whole night."
Yeah.
He washed their feet on the same night, didn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
He said, "What I do now, you don't understand,
Yeah.
but you will later on
Yes.
when I meet a guy named Paul and explain to him the whole picture, and he go back and talk to Peter, and they put the 2 stories together,
Yep.
and then they come back and tell y'all, then you'll understand what everything was going on."
That's it.
I gotta intercept
Go ahead.
because when you just jumped on another piece of this, but we're gonna say it in the live because I was gonna say it. I'm gonna come in. Paul said, "I have received of the Lord the night that he was betrayed." He took bread.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like you just said, he had to show Paul that.
Yep.
Paul didn't get the understanding about the communion from man. He got it from Christ.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
He said, "I received
Yeah.
this of the Lord."
Yeah.
It was another testimony to give to the other apostles.
Yeah, he
Well,
did.
they said, "Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
how could he know about
Yeah.
this?"
exactly.
Right.
And word for word.
He legit. Yeah, he got
Two
it.
legit
legit.
chills just went over me.
He got it. He legit.
You got that, Lisa?
Wow.
And that's why, like you said, a lot of people when he told what he said, what Bija just said, some people got it, some people didn't.
Yeah. And think about the vessel that he put that in. Paul,
Yeah.
Saul rather,
Yeah.
was killing people.
Yeah.
What would it take for you to
He
believe
was a
Saul?
death angel. You gotta quit killing my people, Paul. So he put himself in front of Paul, so Paul would stop trying to bring his people to the judgment.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the people who Paul is going to know his reputation and everything.
Yeah.
But the words that come, blessed are those who have not seen. The words that come out of Paul's mouth testify to the fact that he's been with Christ.
Yep.
Just like Peter.
Yep.
Because, I mean, that's why you can't look at the person.
Right.
You can't look at them, you know. You ain't got your overalls today, but I'm just saying, you look like with them overalls on, you don't know what you're talking about. you gotta have a shirt and tie on, you know, to
You don't look holy.
yeah. But it's the words that's coming out of your mouth
Yeah. Yeah.
that testify
Testify.
you've been with Jesus.
Yeah.
Been talking about.
Peter.
Yep.
That's what Peter would say.
Peter, you've been with him too. Huh? Your words give you away.
Yep.
I don't know that, man.
Yeah.
But anyway, the sheepfold. There was another thing. Oh, and communion. When he told him, he said, "This cup is the, how does he put it? The blood
Testament in my book.
in my blood, in my blood.
Yeah.
Drink all of it.
Yeah.
Your vessel. You are the door.
Yep.
You are the house. You're the vessel.
Yep.
You got to put this blood in you, on
Yep.
you, and the bread.
Yes.
Bread is his body. I'm getting a headache. Huh?
Yeah, the Passover lamb was the unleavened bread.
Unleavened bread, yeah. Well, we ain't got that yet, but yeah.
Without sin.
Exactly. So all of those precepts, all the stuff he's been saying, is really to draw you to what the bigger picture is. You know, he's fulfilling it all. Yeah. All right. Yeah. What we at?
9. No, 8. Which one I leave off?
8, I think.
You got 9?
Exodus what?
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
And they shall eat the flesh in that night, roast with fire and unleavened bread, and with bitter herbs they shall eat it.
Yeah. Anybody remember anything about some bitter herbs?
Mary.
Huh?
Mary.
Yeah.
Anointed.
Came and anointed him. She was, leave her alone. She anointed me for my burial.
Spikenard, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Judas got mad.
What else is it equivalent to?
Let's think about the vinegar.
There you go. Numbers 5. Because why he getting on that way? What the reason why, bro? He's getting on that cross. Adultery.
Shows off.
So he had to drink
The bitter herb.
the bitter herb.
And it said, eat.
Yep.
And this goes, like I said, the Last Supper. He's still anointed, got the anointing juice coming off of him. You know, I can picture what a Jerry curl, you know, activated and fell on the bread on the end of the tube. So look.
Yeah.
But anyway.
No.
To fulfill it. The spikenard that she used. As a matter of fact, when you look up spikenard, first thing it says is bitter herb.
Yep.
It's bitter herb. You know.
Okay, I got a stumbling block that hit.
Uh-oh.
Who was that say that? Tammy?
Here we go.
I heard a 1-2 punch. On my left and my right.
That's a good one. Come on with it.
Okay, well, it's what is said in verse 7. No, I'm sorry, verse 8.
Mm-hmm.
And what is said in verse, I think it's 18. Okay, verse 8. And they shall eat the flesh in that night. Okay, so he's taken off the cross. Well, it's not concerning Christ, it's the tradition. The Jews, for this being the Feast of Unleavened Bread tied to it, a high Sabbath. Okay, so Christ on the cross, he died. That, then at night, it said at night they're going to eat the flesh, right?
Mm-hmm. They should eat the flesh in that night.
Is that not the beginning of unleavened bread when they actually eat the flesh?
Well, in this case, he told him, I think right there in Matthew 26, he said, I long to eat this supper with you.
Yeah. Before my death.
So
something like
he
that.
had to do it because he knew he had to do it early because he knew he was going to be on the cross. Hey, are you talking about the Last Supper? Are you referring to Last Supper?
No, I'm looking at, well, yes, and the Last Supper. Okay, so what I'm saying is that, he had to do this. Okay, this is the Sabbath when he's doing this, right?
This is actually Friday. What we would call Friday. Because, remember,
When he's
he's
with-
betrayed that night, and he's held until Pilate wake up about 4, 5, 6 o'clock the next morning.
I think you answered me then. Okay, he has to do it early because he is the Lamb.
Yeah.
But the actual Jews doing it is delayed. Okay, good enough. I got it now.
We were just talking about this one ago.
Really?
Literally. If they eat it the evening of the 14th day.
Yeah.
So traditionally, from these instructions, it would be this evening.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
That's what we were saying.
I had the same question. I was like,
Yeah, because what made me flip back to it when I got to verse 18, I hate to jump ahead, but there's something caught my eye there. Read verse 18, Taylor.
18.
Yeah.
In the first month, on the 14th day of the month, at evening ye shall eat unleavened bread until the 1 and 20th day of the month at evening.
Okay, you know, right here it don't say nothing about eating the lamb. It just said that's what kind of threw me off until you said that delay. I
Yeah.
wasn't thinking of the delay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Abraham.
Right there.
Have to do it early.
Who that one attack me?
Don't tell me.
I told you, I said, it's a good one, come on.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, he had to
Go ahead.
go. Yeah,
Yeah,
had to do
makes
early.
sense. Makes sense.
Gotcha.
But what were you?
8.
Back there.
8. Okay.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Well, 9 really.
That's you, Color.
No, did
Oh.
To read it.
Jada read it.
Oh, Jalen. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
9.
But do we read it?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, we read 8.
We read
Grade
8.
8. That's why I
Okay.
stopped y'all 8. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
9. Eat not of it raw, nor sodden at all with water, but roast with fire. His head with his legs, and with pertinence thereof.
What
With
y'all
the
think about that?
pertinence.
Eat the whole thing.
Whole thing.
Guts.
But it's roast with fire. Can't boil it.
Yeah.
so sorry.
Eat it raw.
Aubrey don't like barbecue on the grill. So would she be in violation? Say, I'm just gonna fry mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. What about these vegetarians? I always ask. God said that the fruits of the earth was our meat. So what about this? Well, if you're a vegetarian,
You ain't gonna eat?
should you violate Passover because you don't eat meat? This is a commandment.
Eat that thing.
Eat it. And eat all of it. Not just the leg. I like legs, No, it said eat the whole thing. All of it. A piece from every, in my mind, you gotta eat it.
Why?
If you're a homosexual preacher, you can't you can't not read Leviticus.
It's something there. I don't know what it is. It's something there.
Just walked up in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's something there. It ain't given to me yet.
What you doing?
I just think it's something there pertaining to Christ. Those adjectives of how it's to be done. It's something there, and I can't put it together. But it's representing Christ. I know that. I just
Eating out of it raw.
Out of it raw.
Raw, that means it symbolizes that it's got to be cooked. You got to go through the fire.
Oh,
that came to mind, but it's like it's the fullness of what they're saying too. Not sodding
That sounds like them lies.
And I think that's you can't do it your way.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. You can't make it to your liking.
Right.
It is what it is.
It can't be whitewashed.
Customized. Yeah. You just, these are instructions. Is what I'm getting, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't put no sugar on it. Sugar on the lamb.
Ain't put BJ sauce.
Eat 34 sauce.
Eat 34 sauce.
There ain't no bean in there.
Yeah. To me, it just symbolizes you take Christ the way it is.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Whether you like it or not.
Yep.
We're trying to customize it to make it go down easy.
Why would you?
not medium well.
Why would you sodden it with water anyway?
Might be more tender.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Tenderize.
To
Make it more
something
It's,
easy to
it's
eat.
suitable for you to,
Yeah.
to digest.
Right.
That's
Exactly.
good.
Yep.
Smooth thing.
Yeah.
Oh, make it to my liking.
Right.
I was thinking
Easier
on
to
the-
chew.
on the-
Yeah.
Mike,
Go
I
ahead.
was thinking on the forefront of, it goes in sweet, but then it becomes bitter.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
True.
yeah.
That's
Sweet to the taste.
what I perceive.
Got
That's true. That's good.
That's good.
Because he is the word.
yeah.
And when they told him to eat the scrolls, yeah, it was sweet.
Sweet at first.
Yeah, then it went
Yeah.
down.
Bitter.
Yeah.
Because it rumbled up and stuff like them.
Bitter.
Them bitters do.
Better to the
Bring some stuff up
sound so bitter. You bring something out, ain't it?
Something about you that ain't supposed to be in there.
Yes, sir.
Lord knows.
That's good, dude.
Lord knows.
Yeah.
Well, and
Change
Yeah.
your appetite and everything.
that's good what you bring out because once they recognized who they had really killed,
Yep.
They was sick.
Oh yeah, they was.
They was sick.
Sure was, wasn't it?
so that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Whom you crucified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot happened. Fear and everything else come over.
Now, you
Some stuff
remember,
started coming to light.
Yep.
They started
you
seeing their
remember that
wrongs.
verse Junior brought out on our last podcast? He said it cut them to the heart.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? You know what I'm talking about? The
Prick their heart.
prick. Yeah.
That was
Is it John or Matthew?
Who pricked their heart? Was it Christ that?
Christ. Yeah. No. Never mind.
I know what you're talking about though.
I do too, but I
You know what I'm
can't
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that.
Prick their heart, yeah.
Acts 5.
Pricked
Acts
at their
7.
hearts. Yeah. Yeah, it was in Acts 2. It was in Acts.
Yeah, when Peter,
Is that it?
when he told them they had crucified them,
Yep.
that was Acts.
That's what
2.
it's Acts 2. Yep.
That's Acts.
Yeah.
That's good.
38,
37,
37.
37,
Yeah.
39.
Yeah.
But verse 10,
Huh?
it says that you shall eat, you shall let nothing of it remain until the morning.
Yeah.
What do y'all think that means? What
Just,
represents?
just what we said about the getting them off the cross. It's a curse. You can't let them remain on the cross till the morning.
Right.
You don't think it ties in with verse 8?
Well, it's a conjunction and without a doubt.
What happens when you eat the bitter herbs? What happens to the belly? You gotta eat it till your belly swells.
Swell. Yeah.
Yep.
Thyroid.
That's two different.
What's it?
No, I was thinking like, you know how when the woman in when she commits adultery,
Yeah.
she eats the drink of the bitter and it makes the belly swell.
Yeah.
But instead of it happening, I know Christ never did swell. But to me, it's like, okay, so you're eating till you're full. You can't leave anything behind. Therefore, you it's like your sins are just, you gotta let it swell, and then it comes out.
Ugh.
When they kiss them
It's a
in the
cleansing.
side, and it's a cleansing.
You feeling though with the lamb. If you pull of the lamb,
Everything else got to come out.
It gotta come out.
because when you eat what you last ate,
Yeah.
comes out.
Comes out.
All right now.
And the Lamb of God is in.
In the end.
Yeah, he's in you.
That's good. I mean, I
Oh, that's
The
good.
Word. So it's the
Yeah.
Word.
Because
Yeah.
like you
The
said,
Word that
BJ,
became flesh.
Yes.
It's in you.
they had took on everything that was in Egypt for 400 years. So
Now he's like,
now,
he's cleansing it.
yeah.
eat and get it out.
The
Fill
inside
up.
out.
Get the sin out. Get all the lamb in you.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I'm kind of there with you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking ahead, but
I got you.
what did you say the other day about the blood and the water can't?
I
You
don't
don't even
remember.
remember that? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, he said something. I can't remember what it was. He don't even.
I don't remember. Man. I
About
just-
like me.
I remember something about them.
Yeah. I'm trying to tie that to what you were saying. I can't remember what you said though. So.
I can't either, man.
That's good. That's a good.
I know it's symbolic or something. I mean, it's just not
That's
there.
good. Yeah, that's
That's obvious to me.
yeah. Christ is coming in.
Yeah.
Everything else has to come.
Purging
Has to come out.
And you gotta fill up, because sometimes we don't want to fill up.
Blood.
We want to leave room for something else.
Well, to swallow the lie, they didn't think he was the Son of God, then they recognized he was.
Right.
So when we do the Passover or the Lord's Supper, symbolically we are cleansing out and bringing Christ in.
Wow, that's wow.
That's why I said,
And that's why he said
those
come
who
with
do
the
it, you better be
right for the
careful.
book. So
Yep.
You have to have it all. You have to get everything.
Every bit of it, not just pieces of it.
Yeah.
Not just Matthew.
Yeah, right. No, you can't start at Matthew and not eat the rest of it.
And see, to me, that was symbolic of that other part where it said, with the pertinence thereof.
Yeah.
You gotta eat it all.
All of
The
it.
guts, the
Yeah.
liver,
Yeah, all of it.
all of it.
The bad part. The,
Yeah.
That's right.
The undesirable part.
Yeah, the hard
Straight
part.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that part.
Yeah, you gotta get that part that you don't want to get rid of. Yeah, that's good.
All the undesirable.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Come on, that's almost
You
like-
think that's what he named it that? I ain't putting it, you think that's why he named it sour salt, bitter herbs? Because it's so getting rid of the waste. It's so getting rid of
Man, get rid of everything.
Yeah.
Because the fruit itself is sweet. But when you mix, juice and all that.
Yeah. You said what?
The sour salt
Yeah.
itself is sweet.
Yeah.
When you juice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bitter herbs.
So you can't see it. So that'll be good.
Wow.
Had
to purge out this- Man.
He that eats and drinks is unworthily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shall be guilty of the body and blood. This lamb represents the body and blood of Christ.
That's right.
The sour stuff.
You got to be, you got to be right to intake that and take Christ.
Right.
That's good. And everything else has to come out. It's purged out. That's good.
So yeah, when I started reading this last night, it was just symbolic. It was wearing me out. I'm like, oh, this is deeper than I ever.
You read it last night too?
Yeah, like this is deeper than I had been considered. Just saying a whole lot.
Okay.
Go ahead. I guess you read it. Go
Great
ahead.
analogy. What we at 11?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
11. And thus,
It's
Exodus 12. 11.
Amen.
Alright. 11. And thus shall ye eat it with your loins girded and your shoes on your feet, and your staff in your hand, and ye shall eat it in haste. It is the Lord's Passover.
Now, when you go back to Egypt,
Yeah.
they were leaving that night.
Yeah.
And so you can see why you eat it with your shoes on and stuff, and your travel bag on your back, because you got to get out of
Getting
there.
ready to get out of there.
Because God then killed Pharaoh's son. I mean, when you think about it, when you go back to that time. But what about now?
Is the enemy coming?
Yeah.
You ready?
Huh?
You got to be ready. Be ye always ready. Stay ready.
Stay ready, yeah.
Ecclesiastes.
In one sense, yeah. And then two, when you full of the lamb, I think you ready to share it too, right? You ready to
With your neighbor.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I am.
You ready to tell? You ready to go do the work?
I thought whenever I was reading this last night, and I was thinking, that they were ready to leave, I thought about Psalm 119:60.
What is that?
He said, "I made haste, and delayed not
Yeah.
to keep thy commandments."
Keep that commandment. Yeah. Yeah. That's good too. And that goes right along with what I was thinking. You know, when you keep the commandments, you ready to do the work. You are equipped to do the work. You got your staff, you got your shoes. When you go back and look at all the symbolic meanings behind those things, it's equipment you need to spread the word.
The day you hear his voice, harden not
Harden
your
not
heart.
your heart, yeah.
That's
Have to do the work.
And a lot of people have been hearing his voice lately.
Yeah.
But they don't want to accept it. They in denial.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think the afterlife, whatever's coming next, I don't think it's not a priority right now. Right now, I'm here, and I'm living life here with what I know.
Yeah.
You don't even know there's something after this. You don't really believe it. And that got to be true, because if you really believed, then you'd be doing something to prepare. Or you make sure that what you're doing here is contributing to what's coming out. You know, I just don't, I don't know what people's...
We got a good example of what's going on. I introduced BJ to a friend. I call him a friend, but we kind of made friends and hope to see one another on frequency at the fishing place on Lake. But anyway, in conversation with him, he had shared that he had went back and started reading the Bible. He said, "I'm not a religious person, but I did go read the Bible." So number one, he acknowledged that the Sabbath is the day of worship. He acknowledged that Christmas, Easter, and all those are pagan holidays. But he said he got so much going on with his personal life that it's hard. But anyway, long story short, I tried to help him to see that as a man, you like in the desert, and you searching for the oasis. As you about to fall in it, but you about to give up too at the same time. And I shared with him on the law, the commandments, and stuff like that. And he acknowledged that we should be worshiping on the Sabbath if he was worshiping. And, he had the conversation with some of his family members, etc., and friends. And he see himself as an odd man out because he don't talk the spiritual language they talk, even though he said, "I'm not, quote, spiritual myself, but I know more than I used to know."
Yeah.
And so, as I tried to encourage him, I told him, we stood there about an hour, neither one of us fishing.
Oh, you was fishing.
What I told him, I said, I came out there on my lunch break to just cast a few, see could I hit,
Yeah.
When they expect to catch nothing because they don't bite at the time I go out there, but it just, just Peter said, "I'm going fishing."
Oh, fishing.
I know I ain't gonna catch nothing.
Yeah.
And so I said, I just got a awakening. I come to fish for fish, short time I got. I said, but the Lord showed me different. You come to fish for men. And so I told him, I said, this is no coincidence. He said, I don't believe it is either. I said, so I tried to get him to focus on making the decision. And I told him he had a lot of questions that he had for the Most High, Yeshua. And I kept directing him to Ezra. I said, every question you got, you're going to hear it in there, and you're going to get a greater understanding, the depth of what's going on. And I wrote it down for him. He wrote down some person he wanted me to listen to. But here's the point I'm trying to get to. He knows that the world, quote unquote, religions are bogus. He believes that. But he can't convince himself to step over into the straight and narrow way because he keep allowing the preachers that he's acquainted with, who are Sunday preachers. I told him, I said, you asking me to go listen to someone you personally admit that they are in sin. He said, I know if you don't honor the Sabbath, you're in sin. Well, why are you telling me to go listen to man in sin? You see what I'm saying? Because there's nothing to gain there. He can't tell me nothing. Or you. And so that's the part, but I'm going to your point.
Yeah.
What is the problem? Is he can't let go of what he's been used to so long. He said with the mouth, but his mind keep taking him back. Oh, he's a good speaker. No, he's not a good speaker.
Yeah.
Smooth things.
He's not a good speaker if he's in a lie, which we're talking about today. He's in sin. You just acknowledge that to me. He said, yeah, I know it. He said, he did. He said, I know it. So I'm trying to get him to understand. Get in the way of the law, commandments, and let him open the door. I said, because you need to become a fisher of men. There's very few people I meet, extremely few, that will sit here and acknowledge and that they got something from going back and reading the Bible that's pertinent to salvation.
Yeah.
I ain't met them. People tell me they don't read the Bible, but they don't speak the knowledge that he spoke of. The pagan holidays, and he said, all of that stuff. I said, I know that's wrong, just from going back and reading. But that's the point. So when a person is that close to the oasis,
Yeah.
and then feel like, oh man, I just don't know. Sometimes I just want to give up. I'm like, man, you right at stumbling into it. Get wet. Keep,
You're obedient.
Yeah. And he, of all the people that I've talked to, in the depth of such a conversation, he really has my heart. Because I hadn't found somebody that close.
Yeah.
I found arrogant-minded people who really just, you can see it. You ain't thinking about nothing you saying.
Yeah.
You play out of sin.
Yep.
But
So close. Yep.
and that's what. So if somebody like that is so close, but yet they're out there, like we said to Blake, they out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, they out there. The slabs are in there.
Yeah.
They looking at you.
Yeah.
It's amazing how fishing is so attractive to what Christ commend us to get into and do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said, the word is in him.
Yeah. It's in
He's looking at you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's telling you what to do. We talked about John 14, just covered everything, fundamentals, and he don't argue with none of that.
Yeah.
Don't disagree. But something keeps snatching his mind back to Sunday preachers. He's a good speaker. And I'm like, man, I want to speak. Yeah. But I know he's in sin though.
I mean, I think all of us went through that phase. Well, I ain't gonna say all of us. I did, because I kept going. I knew that when I heard business, I knew it was wrong, but I still kept going, until the Most High really made me, like, just one day he said some awful stuff, and I was just like, that's it.
Yeah.
So if our heart is really at it, he'll show it to us.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. You heard something from your preaching that made you get out of there.
Yeah.
I heard something from mine.
Yeah.
You heard something from yours.
Yeah.
And so God can use the same people who you are listening to.
Yep.
That's a Bible
To
verse.
bring you out of what you in and into the light.
Foolishness to preach.
Yeah, exactly.
So I say, if he there, there's a great chance that he gonna hear something from that same person who keep calling.
Yep.
And he
I don't
gonna be
think
like,
you know
wait a
what he
minute.
said. I just,
Prayerfully, that's what happens.
Yep.
I just said to quote scripture about take the foolishness of preaching to save man.
Yep.
We don't have preaching here.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not necessary to save man. That is, wow. And people in the earth think preaching is what's necessary.
Yep.
But look, and it could, but look what they're preaching. So it's not saving them.
Right.
So it's foolishness to use it.
Yeah.
We could do preaching too, but
Yeah.
who gonna sit here 6 hours and go through all the scriptures we gonna go through? Preaching and harmony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna happen.
No, the man who sold us this property came one day last week, and he saw the building. He know what it used to be. It used to be a milk barn.
He see you in it.
Yeah.
First thing.
And he kind of asked, "What y'all doing in there?"
Yeah.
And I told him we had Bible study here. He said, "Are you the preacher?" I said, "Nah, I ain't no preacher. I don't even care for the word because of what it turned into."
Yeah.
I let him know real quick. No, I said, we teach Bible study, and he wants to know who's the preacher.
Yeah.
I said, we don't have no preacher.
Right.
I said, it's Bible study.
Yeah.
You know?
But then as you the preacher long.
No.
I call him elder. Just make fun of.
And but even and we all been there. To acknowledge a man above Christ versus what are you teaching? Is who's the preacher?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's your doctrine? It's not the person. What's your doctrine? Because they believe we all worship in the same Christ.
Yeah.
They already believe that.
Yeah. I noticed that people, from a conversation that Matt told me that he had, is people who are in Sunday doctrine don't care about order until it comes to what you're telling them. They care about order then because they can understand what you're saying. But they'll listen blindly.
Yeah.
Where they're comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You know, yeah, that's real true. Because if we were to say this is our preacher, they probably listen a little more.
Oh, wow.
Might
You know what
show
I'm
up.
saying? Yeah, they might.
They might show up.
They might show up, but they feel like there's a preacher here, but they don't feel like because there's a
Specific order.
yeah, it's out of order. So somebody's supposed to be ordained in
Yeah.
order to
Same.
ordained by man.
Yeah.
They gotta have a title.
Seminary.
Same week, last week, another guy came and he was doing, he wanted to borrow a trailer. And we were right out there. He said, y'all got a bathroom in there? I said, yeah. He said, I ate something that didn't agree with me.
Yeah.
And he came in, he said, I'd never thought it was that nice in here. You know, because he looking at the outside.
The inside.
Yeah.
You should have told me to sit down for a minute. Let's talk about it.
I said, dog, look that bad outside. It's like in the workout. I would have never thought it. Dang. Shoot, you need to come on the inside and enjoy this thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Impressive.
I get it.
Well, you know he looked on the wall.
Sure he did. Yeah. Because I left him in here.
Yeah, he had to see.
Anyway. Anybody got anything? Show how Christ came to fulfill.
Yeah.
Not to, what is that? Not to
Destroy.
but to fulfill. Can't think of nothing today. Yeah. I did King James Version.
Yeah.
Sometimes I start one and I know one of these guys gonna finish it. You know, I don't remember no way. All right. You run out. You ran off on me, man. Anybody got anything? Maybe next week. Oh, go ahead.
It's like when I don't understand how people can read when Jesus said he comes to fulfill the law, not do away with it.
Yeah.
So how are they still sinning?
They don't know the definition of fulfill. You know?
I don't get it.
Yeah. See, the church thinks that fulfilled is wiped out.
Right.
Done away with it.
Even look at the dictionary. They don't. It's just simple.
Well, because if you ask
Listen to
people
the
what
man.
fulfilled means,
about the English language and the literacy we were taught in school.
Yeah.
Tricks.
Yeah.
One thing we gotta remember about the Most High, and I got that part you said, BJ. In the Exodus 12, the Passover, you said, well, the scripture said that you had to have a lamb. You had to have a lamb. So you brought back that he had to fulfill everything. So you brought back when John said, look, the
Lamb of God.
the Lamb of who?
God.
One thing we have to remember, when God, the Most High, does something, when he does something, he completes it. It's done. It's finished. It's done. In Exodus 12, Israel, it was a type of Christ. Israel was the lamb. I mean, Israel had the lamb. John said, this is the Lamb of
God.
But in Exodus 12, Israel had the lamb. So it wasn't complete. It was a types and shadow. It wasn't incomplete until he became the Lamb
Oh, God.
God.
Wow, that's good.
Not Israel. Whatever the Most High does, he completes it. So that's how you know the types of shadow, they had to do that, and he had to fulfill it. Now he is the Lamb of God. It wasn't the Lamb of God in Exodus 12.
Yeah.
It was Israel
Yeah.
that was doing the sacrificing and everything. Most High. So it wasn't complete until, that's why he said it is finished.
Right.
Now it is finished. Not when Exodus 12, it was the Lamb of Israel. Israel, but it was shown, it was a type of shadow of Christ. It didn't happen till John said, that's the Lamb.
Man, that's deep.
Now that's the Lamb of God. He's coming to fulfill, he's going to complete what you just said in Exodus 12. Go to Genesis 1 right quick, and we'll be finished.
I'm good.
Just to prove the point, the Most High does, when he does something, it's finished.
At the end of it.
Yeah, Genesis 1. That's
Not
right.
the
When
end, but it's the end of the discussion.
that's it. That's it. When he did, remember he said, when my word goes back, it doesn't come to be void. It's going to go out and accomplish what I had for it to do. In Genesis 1, watch this. I want to show y'all something right quick. I'm glad you brought that up. And it goes back actually to what you was talking about too. When you remember, that's good. Remember you said earlier, and I told you, I said that was good, Mike. You said he already knew everything that was going to happen. He already knew it.
Right.
So it just had to, you know, like Mike BJ say, it's playing out like a movie. He already seen everything. Everything is already done. But watch this. Start at Genesis 1. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all something right quick. Everything the Most High does, he completes.
Right.
Watch this.
1:1.
Yep.
Okay. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, and the earth was without form
It's a creation.
and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters.
Okay. Watch this.
And God said.
And what?
And God said.
God said. God said. Watch this.
Let there be light, and there was light. And God saw the light that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness.
He said what? He saw that it was good. He saw that it was good when he said it. He saw that it was good. Go ahead.
And divided the light from the darkness.
Okay.
And God called the light day.
Yep.
And the darkness he called night.
Yep.
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
That was the first. That was the first day. BJ.
Yep.
God said, and he saw that it was good. That's it. It's done.
Yeah.
He completed it. It's done. Watch this.
6. And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so.
Go ahead.
And God called the firmament heaven.
Heaven.
And in the evening and the morning were the second day.
That was the second day. The heavens, he made it. The firmament, the waters, from the underneath, from above. God, it said, God said, right? Mm-hmm. And it said that was the what? Second day?
Second day.
Watch this.
And God said.
And God said.
Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear, and it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called seas. And God saw that it was good.
He said it was good. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
And God said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind. Whose seed is in itself.
God saying all of these things. Go down to 13. He said it was good though.
Yeah.
Go ahead, 13.
And the evening and the morning were the third day.
That was the third day, but he said it was good. God said, he said it was good. It's closed. That's it. He's finished. It was good. It's right? Go ahead.
And God said,
let
there be lights in the firmament and of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days.
So now he's making the firmament, the lights, and all of those things, right? Give me 18. I'm gonna get straight to it so y'all can see what's going on.
And to rule over the day and over the night.
Yep.
And to divide the light from the darkness.
And what?
And God saw that it was good.
And he saw it was good. And what do you call that one?
And
19.
And the evening and the morning were the
So God said, he saw it was good. It's done.
He saw it was good.
He saw it was good. God said. So everything the Most High does, he completes it.
Yeah.
And it goes on for the fourth day, the fifth day, everything. He said it was good. Go back up. I'm going to show you something. Y'all missed it.
The second day?
There you go. What happened on the second day? Let's go back to the second day. Let's go back to the second day.
Say on.
Started what was 6?
Yeah, 6. Yeah. And God said, let there be a firmament.
God said.
In the midst of the waters.
Yep.
And let it divide the waters from the waters.
So it's dealing with what? He was dealing with what he was dealing with right here in the second day was the heavens, right? Heaven and earth. He was dealing with it, right? What did he say he saw it was good?
It wasn't good.
It was what?
It was not good.
It wasn't complete yet. It wasn't complete yet. Everywhere else, he said he saw that it was good. Why wasn't this complete yet? Go to Revelation 21. Go to Revelation 21. Everything Most High does, Mike, he completes it.
Yeah.
His word is not going to come back void, Mike.
Right. Can
it can. But watch this. I think you started one. Let me get there. Yeah, Revelation chapter 21. And we're going back to the heavens. And earth, watch this.
21:1. And I saw a new heaven and new earth.
A new heaven and a new earth. Go ahead.
For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away.
Oh, that he created back in Genesis 1?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband.
Okay.
And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, "Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them and be their God.
Okay.
And God shall wipe away all the tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former things are passed away.
Okay, go ahead.
And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new.
I make all things new. Go ahead.
And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful.
Watch this, y'all.
And he said unto me, It is done.
Stop.
Dude.
There it is. There it is. It is done. Mike, why didn't it happen that second day? You just said it earlier. He knew that was going to happen. So that's why that wasn't finished. The new heaven, I mean the earth and the heaven and earth at that time was not finished. That's why it wasn't good. It wasn't good at that time. Because he knew it was going to happen.
He knew it was going to be corrupt.
It didn't happen corrupt. It didn't happen until Revelation 21. Then he said, it is done. Now it's good. Now it's good. Which is yet to happen. Everything the Most High does, he completes.
Yes, dude.
It wasn't complete in the beginning, the heaven and the earth. It wasn't complete because he knew it was going to happen. That's what we got to remember, y'all. Everything that comes out of his mouth, he going to complete it. You better believe it. He going to complete it. But he knew, what Mike said earlier, that all of that stuff was going to take place. And that's why it wasn't finished in the beginning. Go ahead, Mike.
No, yes. He gave commandments.
Yes, sir.
They broke them.
Yes, sir.
They ain't complete.
Yep.
Until that's why Revelation 22:14 is ending with the same thing.
There you go.
Wow.
22:14.
Got to do my commandments.
There you go. Let's wipe that.
All right, it ain't complete.
It ain't complete. It's not good.
Until you do.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good until then. Okay, I'm done.
So people want to know why the commandments are still
Intact.
And it's
That's
incomplete.
it. There you go.
You got to do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Versus we couldn't do it, so he moved them out the way.
Right.
Sound crazy.
Sound crazy.
Yeah. But he give it to you for you can't do it. When Peter said, Christ said, take up your bed and walk. If he couldn't do it,
right.
what did he tell him to do it for?
That's right. There you go. That's it.
Oh yeah, it's sweet. It's straight and narrow. It's pretty sweet.
Yes, sir.
It's unleavened.
Unleavened.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
I had on the 10th day. What are you supposed to do on the 10th day? Roll.
Take land.
Roll.
Oh, sorry.
Do what?
Were you at? Oh, you supposed to take it to your house.
Take it into your house.
And raise it up.
For how long?
4 days, right? 4 days.
4 days. What's the purpose of that? Anybody?
You love it.
You get attached to it. It's hard to
Kill it.
kill something.
Oh, let me see him. Let me see.
Oh, man.
It's so cute.
I got a spot on
That's a baby lamb.
it.
Yeah.
You will not be able to kill it.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
You will not be able to kill it.
It'd be hard,
Bouncing
boy.
around.
Yeah.
That would be hard.
Man, it'd be hard to
And
do.
that's what it's supposed to be. That's the point of it.
Yep.
It's supposed to be hard to kill it.
Yep.
After you've been around it for 4 days.
Right.
And why should you do
Fell in
that?
love with it.
Exactly.
I fell in love with it.
No.
Right.
And look, they done named the lamb Dolly. I'm pretty sure you're gonna name it, especially if you got some kids in the house.
Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, wee.
And that's symbolic of once you meet Christ. You had never met him before. When whole while you was in church, you never met him.
Yeah.
What does Peter say? Paul say? He said, now that you know God, or rather, are known of God. Yeah. Because God didn't know you then.
That's right.
You didn't know him.
That's right.
But now that you know him, it ought to be hard to kill him. You do? What she said?
Will y'all explain Exodus 12:14 throughout your generations? Oh, yeah.
Where we at now?
Exodus 12.
Exodus 12.
Yep.
Throughout your generations. Well, he meant what he said.
He did.
He meant what he said. Okay, if I say, I'm giving you this car, as long as you got it, I want you to fill it up every Friday. But if she ain't got the car no more, she can't fill it up.
Right.
This is what it was like, because he expected them, you gave them the land
Yep.
to keep throughout their generations.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't do what they do to keep the car. Or keep the land, rather.
That's right.
So if you don't have the car, you can't fill it up.
Yep.
Where's that they couldn't keep it because they weren't in the land. You know what I'm talking about?
Deuteronomy 16:5 is what I'm thinking about. So when you get to Deuteronomy 16:5, what does it say? I just read it. You know what it say.
Deuteronomy
Thou mayest
16:5.
not sacrifice or Passover within any of thy gates.
Yep.
To
Yeah.
the Lord thy God giveth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead. One more.
But at that place which the Lord thy God shall choose to place his name in,
Yeah.
there thou shalt sacrifice the Passover at even, at the going down of the sun, at the season that thou camest forth out of Egypt.
So what if I no longer possess the land? I can't keep
Can't
it.
keep it.
Huh? Right.
That's law.
That's right.
Right. So is Aubrey gonna go to the new owner's house and fill up their car every Friday?
They probably
And she don't even own it no more. They probably gonna shoot at her when she go to start it up. Got an extra key. When she go to start it up, they don't think she's stealing it.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just saying, you can't keep it if you no longer possess the land.
Yeah. But that's good, Drew, because, yeah, they definitely.
If she go to do it, they might try to kill them.
Exactly.
She gonna think she doing good.
Right.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Them not knowing, you know.
Exactly.
So you Passover, you think you doing something good.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
real.
Hey, I like when you speak up.
Exactly.
And then what you gonna do when
Killing
you find
yourself.
out she went over to a neighbor's house?
Killing himself.
What daddy gonna do? Yeah.
And what is Christ
So
gonna
not
do?
that's what I'm saying. Christ gonna get us, and then the people in the land ain't gonna get us if they find out.
Exactly. Wow.
That's why we don't have to keep Passover anymore. That's the exact reason why. What y'all just said.
It was a shadow.
It was a shadow. Huh?
The Deuteronomy what?
16.
16.
Yep. It was a shadow. All right. Got anything else, Mike? You gotta talk
Hold the mic down and flush it.
I know. The fifth commandment.
What did you say?
Fifth commandment.
Honor your father and mother.
Yeah.
Read the whole thing.
What you say, Exodus?
The
What?
fifth
you may live
commandment,
long.
Exodus
2021.
The fifth commandment is honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God
That land.
On the land,
On
right?
the land.
that he gave.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the land.
On the land. That's right.
Listen to your mom and daddy so you can live on the land that they gave.
That's it.
But they ain't do that.
If you don't, they put you out, right?
Right.
Keep it out.
Yep.
That's why he scattered them.
Right. That's right.
So what we endure on the earth is a failure to communicate.
That's it.
Yeah.
For Israelites, this was established for Israel and Israel only. And then if the strangers come in, they were participants of the same.
Yeah.
And so in this awakening, we're learning all this. But in reality, the awakening is to bring it back to where it got paused.
Yep.
And continue the walk. So the question is, so if a stranger is partaking of a feast day that is not, of course, number one, it's not even given to them to do it.
Right.
So it makes it null and void for them to even be honoring one at all. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Self. And so it's the same thing relative to partaking of the communion. You got to become a part of the fold to be acceptable to the Lord.
Right. That's it.
To be partake of.
Yep.
So when we think about the strangers in their feast days, the Gentiles, it's until their Lord, or it could even be, you could say it hypothetically, it's to God's only begotten Son, but it's not acceptable. Because it's not on the day even, I mean, there's so much other that they got to go do, just like we.
Mm-hmm.
That's the beauty of what God is doing. He has no respect of person.
Right.
In that regard, so, yeah. We can't be acceptable to him either if we're not doing it in right relationship.
That's right.
And if we can't be accepted to him and being a part of the seed, then how much more does a person who's not of the seed also not doing it on the day he commanded you to do? So you got a lot of issues, your spiritual issues. And back to your point, it's not complete yet.
Yeah.
We got to make it complete in order to finish the work.
Yep.
We got to satisfy the Lord.
That's right.
Or else we can't finish the work.
God did address that with the stranger,
Yeah.
Could they partake in the Passover? Could they? What? You said in Exodus 20? All right, now I got it. Exodus 12, 48, 49.
40 and 49?
Yeah.
Okay. 48, Exodus chapter 12, verse 48. And when a stranger shall sojourn with thee, and will keep the Passover to the Lord, let all his males be circumcised.
So I remember, and we read this one time before, and I know I got an email back that message back said, "Hey, sometimes stranger was referred to as your brethren from another tribe."
Mm-hmm.
But we know this ain't that.
Right. Can't be.
Because they had already been circumcised.
That's right. Yep.
Right. So these are heathen strangers.
Yep.
Right? Okay, go ahead.
Yep.
Well, they,
Let all his males be circumcised, and then let him come near and keep it. and he shall be as one that is born in the land. For no uncircumcised person shall eat thereof. One law shall be to him that is homeborn, and unto the stranger that sojourneth among you.
Okay.
One law.
Yep. One law.
Yeah.
Yep. Easy, yeah.
No respect for person there.
That right.
But you know, sometimes we can engage with the Gentile, and we have to remember that we can talk a language to them that we don't complete the talk. Sometimes it's necessary to share this
Absolutely.
in context
Uh-huh.
for them to understand what you're really trying to say.
Yeah.
And that's a hard one too, but it ain't gonna change, you know, because it's the order.
It's the order.
And he's not gonna
His
change the order, his order,
His order.
and he's not gonna change it until we complete
That's right.
it the way
Yep.
he said it has to be done. He's not gonna change that. Time don't mean nothing to the Most High.
Right. Exactly.
You are a light to the Gentiles.
Yeah.
Gentiles got go back to Herod again.
Yeah.
Herod, he wanted to be converted, but then he thought he could still do what
he wanted to do.
No, you. John Baptist said, "No, man, you can't do that. You
can't do that.
You in the way now.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Can't do that.
And so all those are types and shadows of you supposed to be a nation of kings and priests. You know, they supposed to look at you and be and you should be an example to them of what they should be doing. You know, and your God, they got to be just like Israel had to be convinced that God was God.
Right.
They have to be convinced that God is God through watching you.
That's right.
It's easy to believe when you're sitting there watching frogs and firstborn die and hailstorms. It's easy. But if they're watching God deal with you because you got the connection to Him, it's easier for them to believe if God is dealing with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Moses, you know.
Right. That was the type of shot. That's good.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the Egyptians did.
Right.
And they saw, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, this is God.
Hey, this is it. This is God.
The real God.
When y'all leaving out, I'm going with you.
Yeah.
I'm out.
That's a good point because there was potentially three ways that the Israelite, those who were attracted to the things that they knew the God of Israel could do, and the third one was the hoodlums who they kicked out.
Yeah.
They really did.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the people who made the noise in the wilderness.
Yep.
Was it Peter? They said they came out with us, but what they all were not of us.
That's right. Yep.
Everything that came out of Israel wasn't Israel.
Sure was. Sure was.
It was them who started the murmuring in the witness about
Right.
They were, some of them were forced out. Take the criminals with you while y'all go. Y'all want to get out of jail, you can leave us, go with them.
Yeah.
Right. And then it was those who were converted, believers.
Yeah.
Who also exited with them.
Or
And they got baptized. And
But oh man, that's good. Because what Bree brought out about that, about the strangers and everything. But that is a foreshadowing. That was a types and shadows also as well. Is I was saving Israel,
right.
But guess what? The Gentiles was connected to them.
That's right.
When he brought them out.
Yeah.
He
didn't prevent them.
That's right, the multitude, mixed multitude.
He didn't prevent them. He didn't say y'all.
They came.
Right.
And that's what's happening today.
Right.
He's waking Judah back up.
Right.
And the Gentiles are coming in too.
Same thing. I changed not.
I changed not. He's doing the same thing. Doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Matt just gave you Zechariah 8.
Zechariah 8.
That's what Matt. Ain't that what you said, Matt? That's right. Hey, Juju.
Juju.
You said 23. 23.
Yep.
Zechariah 8:23.
Hold on, wait. Go back one verse.
Yeah.
22.
Yep.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah. We could go all the way there, right? Go ahead. It's hard to stop it.
Oh, man.
Go ahead. Read it at your own time.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yea, many people and strong nations shall come to seek the Lord of hosts in Jerusalem, and to pray before the Lord. Thus saith the Lord of hosts. In those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold out of all languages of the nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, saying, we will go with you, for we have heard that God is with you.
That's what they did.
Exactly what they did.
Exactly what they did. Yep.
You know, the biggest part of that was me. Like I said, when they had the hailstorm, and you could see the hearts of the Egyptians changing. They put in their livestock too.
Yeah.
They started doing what Israel did.
Yeah, they did.
Because they believed.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, and you know, we ain't got signs and wonders now, but I tell you what, you got the words, you got the understanding, and if you can articulate that understanding to somebody where it makes sense, faith come by hearing, hearing, not talking, you know, not seeing,
hearing. Shama.
So if you can articulate, and that's what we ought to always be praying for, you know, that we can talk it, you know, and live it, because they got to see you live it.
Yep.
But you know, you got to be able to tell them this is what this means in context. In context. That Romans 12 we've been doing on Tuesday night in context.
Yep.
Well, we got two verses.
Yeah.
It's so rich.
Yep.
Because it's in context.
Yep.
You know. Oh. I see we got a few more subscribers. But that's another thing I was thinking about real quick. The subscribers. We got 223 subscribers. We've been doing it 7 years. And you look at IUIC or just some of the bigger name Israelite groups.
Yeah.
Millions. Now, hundreds of thousands of
chapters everywhere.
I'm say hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
Yeah.
Because it's Satan's world. And he promotes what's his, right? Exactly, his. That's a good word. Whoever said it. Yeah. Oh, okay. He promotes what's his.
Yep.
A lot of times, man, if I want to listen to something, I'll find somebody with a few subscribers because I think like that. If it's Christ, he's not going to promote Christ stuff, but he will promote his. And there's going to be some truth in his.
Yeah.
Some truth.
Yeah.
Because it's got to hook you some kind of way. A fish ain't going to bite nothing that it don't want. You know?
Right.
Carlos got frogs and spiders and birds and everything in this tackle box. I ain't like But if a bird, he got a bird in there. If a brim ain't gonna eat a bird, he ain't gonna bite it.
That's bad.
Big bass will eat a bird.
It will.
Yeah.
You can provoke it to.
Making a noise.
But yeah. So as far as that go with the subscribers, I pay attention to it to avoid it. I know ain't nothing that I want in there. If the world, if the broad way seems to be right here, I'm gonna find somebody. I look at that, the numbers of subscribers, and I listen to them. There's something in there, I believe. It's not being promoted by Satan, the prince of the air. All right, I'm good. Anybody got anything? Oops. Robert, you got something? Look like you do. Oh, no, Jalen don't mind do it. I ain't gonna deny my daughter, are you?
The one that started it?
I wouldn't do Hannah.
Be my guest.
The one that started it,
She started it. Come on.
Who did? That was super little.
No, I said she started it.
made meat and drink.
Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 12, verses 13 and 14.
Yeah.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
The rest of y'all Saturday.
Shalom,
Tuesday, Lord's willing. Love y'all.
Shalom.